ran out of time.
Yeah, I had to go do something.
But you still can now.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're up. I think we're up and running.
We're still down to PA, and we're down to Joanne.
Yeah, that's fine. But just we want to make sure we're up and running in terms of the current situation. Stream is up, ready to go. Let's kill that. Agile D&D Adventures. Are you Spectator Supremes? Okay, that one. Discord.
You gotta put this as a thumbnail to every stream forever.
What? No!
That Blastoise art, holy shit.
Or my dice for the rolls that aren't easy to do. Okay, so oh, hold on. Joanna.
Let me log in. I was getting my coffee and naan ready.
Which
Coffee and
me,
naan?
I need to grab a,
Yeah.
I need to grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, yes.
None.
Is it too hot?
You're having none of that.
I see Mario is method acting.
He's not the one who drew that.
Oh, she's not in yet.
No, I meant like the beer.
She's getting the beer. Yep. I should grab one too.
Yes.
The method acting.
Yes, the method acting.
The role playing in real life.
Wow. Wow, Lily is a mermaid.
Every time you make a snarky comment, you take a swing.
What the heck am I?
Cthulhu.
Okay, sorry, I'm ready.
I need to step out maybe around 4 p.m. for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We will hold combat for you.
No, or someone will just take over for me.
The Spectator Supreme will take over for you. Are we all here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just waiting on Jay to get logged in. It's John Chris Mike 3. John Chris
I already
Mike.
logged in, my god.
This is not Ace Combat 5. This is Agile D&D Adventures. Enter the Underdark.
Alright, I need to
It's so dark.
I have so many concentration spells.
Because your character feels like concentrating is important.
All the illusions
Many were
comes
all-
in concentration.
Well, that makes sense because you gotta think about how the illusion works, right? Gotta think about it. It's not sentient.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to add some spells.
Of course, it's only been a month.
Inspiration anymore, so I'm removing that.
Oh, you used your inspiration?
I used it.
Oh, okay. It's okay. You'll probably do something that will give you inspiration today. There may be some drama.
Drama.
There may be some.
Never drama with my characters.
There may be some revelations.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe not.
my
It
God.
is all dependent on what you guys end up doing.
Be right back, 30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, I can drag and drop spells.
Yeah, you can drag and drop spells. Makes life easier. Unless it's not in the SRD, at which point you have to manually put it in.
Pro tip, don't do that.
Alright, cool. So that's that.
Jeez.
There's only like maybe 2 combat encounters, maybe.
Why did the
Spoiler
leaders-
alert.
Why are you telling? Oh my god, my ears.
I'll make everything combat encounter.
That
Wait,
that's
what?
That's
very
what-
accurate.
That's what he would do. Yep.
You just have to touch all the things and everyone.
What does this do? What do you do?
What did I just do?
What do you do?
Abjuration 3. Components VSM.
I don't know how to delete it.
There's a little like lock icon on the bottom right there. Click that and you can delete it. I can actually look at what Jay's doing. Hold on, let me find it.
You don't need spells.
This is Loran character sheet.
So,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Wait, is Jay gonna do damage?
He's the one. He's trying to be a
I'm always
control
doing
mage.
damage.
He's trying to be a
Always doing
control
damage.
because our sorcerer gimped himself.
Damn kill.
Hey, man,
Why did we
every
take this guy's out of our
4,000 years
party?
of age, you don't want to be charismatic anymore.
He's tired of the world. He's ornery now.
Mhm.
Get
All right.
off my lawn.
Okay, so are we all ready?
Mm?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
very-
oops.
Oi.
Letters, Mark. Who you gonna put that on?
I was just trying to
He's
open it.
gonna put it on me.
The wrong side.
It's gonna put it
Now you
on.
can read it.
All right.
Wait, have you added hit points to my character yet?
No, I've not.
Oh, okay. Are we now 5?
Did you roll for that?
Wait, didn't we roll for that like a
Yeah,
while
you
ago?
did. You did for me, right?
Yeah, a while ago. Let me just find it. I cannot remember.
I think it was 5.
Yeah.
It was really ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Are we level 5 now?
Yes, you are level 5. Yes. Let me just find this.
I think I rolled 27 health. That seems like a pretty decent amount.
Gentle reminder, 20d6. Yeah, I rolled a 5. Yeah, you add 5 health points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
5 health
ridiculous.
points. Yeah.
No one should have 16 HP. That's just way too much.
That's too much.
That's all you have.
His constitution modifier is -1. Give him a break.
He almost killed himself on a harpsichord.
Something 16k out of him up there.
Wait, why does Mike have -1 intelligence?
Do you really have to ask?
Spicy.
Burn.
All right. Are we all sorted out and ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You'll
So
have to guide me through
we'll
again.
have to guide you through again. All right. So let's kill the music and then. So last session was our first and I don't know inaugural live DMD session, which I think went swimmingly.
Everyone died.
No one died. No one died. Not this time anyway. Never again.
The inaugural session had someone die.
Second session. Something like
Second.
that. Second session. No, it was the third because it took you like 3 sessions to get to the basement of the house.
Yeah. I do recall that.
Took you 4 sessions to get out. Anyway, in hindsight, that dungeon was actually much harder than it should have been for a group of level 2. Anyway, we had our inaugural
But our
D&D
characters
session.
are gimped.
Sort of. We had our inaugural live D&D session where we had nothing but combat encounters because that seemed like the easiest thing to do. our intrepid party with the queen entered the Underdark, and encountered some rumbling, some earthquakey nonsense happening, and was attacked by not one but two bullets. One was dispatched in the normal manner that it usually is dispatched, by beating it until it submits or stops moving. It was killed by Rose Iris Thornbush, who discovered her love for poop.
Oh. Oh.
Discovered her. She tried tongue butthole. Rolled. I think you rolled a crit, didn't you, to kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you rolled a crit to kill the bullet by stabbing it in the bunghole. I believe she etched her name. Notice that there is poop being drawn on your person right now. Yeah.
Okay. I am the poop lord.
Right. And then no sooner had they just defeated the bullet, another one showed up, which was dispatched by some clever thinking by our wizard Alexis Lauren, who actually deserves inspiration for that, but currently has inspiration, thus does not get another inspiration. They used the immovable rod to clothesline the bullet as it tried to jump over a chasm, and it became crispy fried bullet in a pit of lava.
Delicious.
We didn't search the body after.
You can go ahead. It kind of got incinerated by the lava. I believe I just grabbed a handful of dice and then threw it on the table. Jay wanted me to turn the dice over. Just use all the dice.
Roll 76 d4.
76 d4, yes. All the caltrops. Anyway.
That's how we die.
Yeah. The reason they're in the Underdark is because the party is chasing after one Errol, who appears to have entered the Underdark through one of the many sewers of the city of Lurathiel, to chase them down, trying to chase them down, at the behest of the Queen, who has joined the party to assist. At any rate, the next part was another combat encounter involving two Umber Hulks, two giant ant-like monsters that they have pincers for their face, and have a confusing gaze. You look at them and you get confused. The party was attacked by these two Umber Hulks while attempting to rest in a mushroom forest where one Lily Silverfrond got high.
Someone lit mushrooms.
Yeah, because they tried to build a bonfire out of the mushrooms in the mushroom forest. Everyone passed their Constitution saving throw except Lily Silverfrond, who then started tasting the color purple.
That was good.
Yes. While they were resting, Tiberius Sovngarde was on watch. The two Umber Hulks then attacked, and the party dispatched them quite handily. Just for the record, Rose Thornbush did blind the one of the bullets with poop. She threw it at its eyes. Wanted to mention that. That's why she's now the poop lord. I think that was the critical hit. It may have been. I think, it may have been. And anyway, after dispatching the Umber Hulks, the party managed to finally get some rest in the mushroom forest. But Sigurd decided to sleep behind a waterfall. Sigurd decided to sleep behind a waterfall, and Alexis Lauren decided to investigate the cave further on as an invisible guy, because he likes being invisible. Found nothing too big, nothing too immediate to to investigate, so they decide to go rest, and Sieghart decides, sleep behind a waterfall, at which point he is woken up by a swarm of rats. Cue the Benny Hill theme. While the swarm of rats exchange blows with Sieghart, almost killing him. With Sieghart emerging victorious with 13 rats, one of which is extra crispy, due to a well-placed shocking grasp.
What do we message people again?
/W. Which brings us to where the party is currently at a camp, where they found 2 bodies that were buried and disposed of, and they found a trail leading upwards over here, where they saw something skitter away. They're not quite sure as to what that something is.
Alright.
That's Mike. He skittered away.
Skittered away. Alright. And this is where we begin our current session. For the record, you saw a set of tracks and sort of something being dragged, like something that looks to be being dragged away.
Alright.
Wait, this is rotated from last time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We were in a round table. It's rotated for everyone.
Yeah.
What was
This was not my vantage point.
before left? I can't deal with this.
Wait, Chris,
Don't
am I
worry,
still
just
the queen?
turn around.
Sorry, what?
Am I still
Yeah,
the queen?
okay.
Because I was the queen last time.
No, I'm the queen this time. It was easier
Okay,
for me to deal with.
Alright.
Alright, we're good.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Man, those
alright.
bodies look really bloody. I thought we buried them.
You did.
Okay.
That's a penis.
Yeah, they're not there anymore. I see you buried them.
Got it.
Wait, you didn't check the tent, right? There's nothing in the tent, right?
There's
We checked
nothing.
the tent.
There's nothing in the tent.
What was the thing that skittered off again? Was it that hand thing?
I don't know. You didn't really see it per se.
There also wasn't a chest last time. There was a mimic that almost killed someone.
Oh yes, there was a
Oh,
mimic
yeah.
that.
You almost killed me.
Yes, there was a mimic in and around over here.
Mm-hmm.
I had to
John.
in and around over here.
Wait, am I still damaged from that?
Yes, you are.
Oh shoot, I don't remember.
Your written character sheet?
Okay, I do have my character sheet from that day. Let me just check. Oh, I'm at 14. Alright
Yeah.
then.
Oh, that's less than Jake.
Excellent.
I
Excellent.
know. I might die from a harpsichord.
Ha 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 ha. Except he didn't. He died from a grick. All right. What would you guys like to do now?
Tiberius
Who saw
will
the
go
Who
check
saw
it.
the thing?
I believe it was Tiberius' side last time.
All right, let's go. Let's run after it.
Do you say anything? You just run out.
You literally just said let's go.
Tiberius goes to see what's up.
trying
What's
to,
our
Do I recognize the footprints?
Do any of us see him leaving?
go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh, survival.
It's under.
Oh yeah. Do I just click it?
Yeah, click it.
Wow.
You died. You do not recognize the footprints. I mean, you know that they're footprints. They're humanoid, but you don't know specifically what type of humanoid would have left those prints.
Will I recognize it?
Go ahead and make a survival check. 18. You notice that these are elven in
It's an elf.
in Elven.
Oh,
in,
I'm an elf.
No, you're a half elf.
Oh, I'm
Half an elf.
sorry. I've had too much.
Got some great role playing by Elvis here.
It's true. It's true.
Take another swing.
Indeed, I will.
What's our marching order here?
Which direction are we going?
We're going up.
Okay, wherever Byron is, I'm behind Byron.
I'm an elf, so I should go first. We may be friends.
I'll be near the front as well.
Okay.
I will be the constant supplier of beer for Byron.
Okay.
Oh, I want.
Tell you what, I'll just throw a whole bunch of characters into here, and then you guys decide what your marching order is.
Are we gonna die?
Possibly. One, two, three, four, five, and who's missing here?
The queen.
Lily. No, the queen is queen.
The queen.
Queen.
Queenie?
Queen.
Did you forget Queenie?
Oh shit!
Wait, it rotated?
No, back.
It rotated again.
Wait,
This
why
is
am I
all
in
very
front? Or is that the
confusing.
back? I can't tell.
You're moving to the right.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Somewhere around here.
Alright, I'm
And always
behind.
just misty step away.
I think the queen should be in the back. Or in the middle.
So, huh?
No, the queen is higher level than all of us.
Oh,
Queen is like
alright.
a beast.
Okay.
You just said you're obese.
Queen is obese.
What are all these special effects?
Wait, so we're moving towards the right.
Why are you in the wall?
Oh
Alright.
shit!
So as you walk across here, you notice you notice the skittering thing is over here. Is skittering. Is tried to hide but rolled a natural 1. So you see it absolutely clearly. And it's trying to run away from you.
Look, it's there.
Alright, I want everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright,
Are
initiative.
you
ready
token?
for-
Wait,
Before
we have to
rolling,
wait
it
till
has
that thing
automatically.
pops up before
Yeah.
we roll.
1 second
Yeah.
here. There.
Alright.
Make sure you click your token before rolling initiative. Then it'll auto put it in.
I rolled a natural 20.
I'm
I
still
rolled a
looking for the
5.
initial.
The one that looks like a die at the very top of your character sheet.
It's beside armor class and speed.
Oh,
Oh yes, right.
man. Elvis with the...
Elvis has the
amazing
god
roll.
rolls.
These
wait,
rolls.
Wait, 2 natural 20s?
Yeah.
Pop this over here. Character sheet. She needs to roll initiative. Boom. Queen has rolled a. Yeah, she's being slow. Okay. And I think I want her to be over here instead.
Here's right back.
Alright.
All right, towards the back. Rose, you feel a tugging at one of your pigtails.
Who's... What? Who? My hair. Wait. What's going on? Do I just go?
All right. Hold
How
on.
hard are my pigtails being tugged?
Gently, not enough to damage you, but you definitely feel it.
Can I tell who's doing it?
No.
Oh,
You didn't sort
Okay.
the turn order.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm setting up. I'm setting up.
Got it.
alright, whoever...
No, that's not the right way.
What?
All right.
Whoever's tugging my hair needs to stop.
And
can't
as you're
tell
making
who-
all of this noise, you 4 drow approach.
4
Oh.
wow. What
Oh. Oh.
4 drow approach.
Wait, the map's cut off a little. Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Since you have dark vision, you can see the whole tunnel there.
Oh,
my
but
God,
do
all of us
have dark vision.
You
wait,
have
hold
dark-
on. Do we still have something lit for Joe's character though?
Yes, the queen is using light on her shotgun.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, the queen has a shotgun.
Okay,
Oh
guys.
my god.
All right, and then these guys will also need to roll initiative. No one rolls initiative.
So much fighting.
Drowse. I gotta look this up.
Hey, you're not allowed to look this up.
Oh, never mind.
All right, away we go.
Holy
Top of the round, Rose Thornbush. What would you like to do?
How much poop do I have? How much poop do I have? I will.
Man, I rolled really poorly on initiative. Holy shit!
All right.
Did I roll initiative for the intellect devourer? I did not.
Okay. I have a mimic blob carcass on me. Well, and I have 13 rat carcasses.
One of which is extra crispy. One is extra
Alright.
crispy.
I would like to grab a.
Wait.
I'm
I
gonna
actually have
grab.
an idea.
By the
Yeah,
way,
I'm
this
gonna
this
grab-
thing is considered tiny. It's I can't make the icon any smaller. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I would like to grab the mimic carcass.
Okay,
Does that already count as my action, or?
That's your item.
that's your
interaction.
item action.
Does it
Okay.
count if it comes from the back?
Because I can't
Yeah.
throw it in the same action, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can pull it
Okay,
out. Yeah,
okay.
it's your item interaction.
Well, I would like to throw it at them to cause a distraction.
Okay.
Just
In the general vicinity.
All right.
Like straight into their faces, because that's gonna be the last thing they expect.
Straight into faces, like basically
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a ranged attack roll.
Ranged attack.
Yeah, like roll a d20, add your proficiency, and add your strength modifier.
Okay. All right, because I have a gauntlet on too.
Yeah.
Oh no!
All right. All right. So wait, it's roll d20.
Yep. Add your proficiency modifier, and then add a strength modifier.
Should I just roll the d20 first?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
just do it.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So it's 10 plus
4 plus
4,
your proficiency,
14,
17.
17.
17. Shit. And who are you throwing it at?
In the direction of this guy.
That guy? Alright, so you actually do hit him. Go ahead and roll damage 1d4 plus your strength
Okay.
modifier.
Okay, roll 1d4, and then
Add your strength
will
modifier.
be 6.
6. Alright. Okay. Neat. Neat. Oh,
Your
so
strength modifier is
It's a
6?
mimic
Isn't it four?
carcass.
4.
by the
It's
way.
4. It's she rolled a 2, and then we add the strength modifier,
Oh,
which is
yeah,
4.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat. Alright, what else would you like to do? You
Um,
throw the carcass, and it smacks this guy straight in the face. Oh! Oh, what is this? You hear it. Actually, you don't hear that because you don't know what the language is. What languages? What languages do you speak?
What languages do I speak?
Yeah.
I speak Common, Halfling, Elvish, and Dwarfish.
Okay, so you do understand. It's like, oh my god, what is this?
Yep, it's an elf.
All right, cool. Next up, we've got. Oh, did I close it? I closed it. We got type. Would you like to move, by the way?
No, I'm staying back here.
All right.
I'm damaged.
You're
I'm
damaged.
staying back here.
All right. Tiberius Sovingurdi.
Alright.
Soft and dirty.
I will compel duel on the little thing.
The little.
The little thing.
All right. Could you click on compel duel so I know what it does? You attempt to compel a creature you see within range. You must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand for the duration. That's disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move spaces more than 30 feet away from you. Spell doesn't restrict the turn. If the spell ends if you attack any other creature, blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. Alright, so the Intellect Devourer has to make a wisdom saving throw. And rolled a 6. What's your spell save DC?
Higher than 6. The minimum is 10.
Which one is that one?
Look at your spells. It should be at the top of your spells sheet.
Spells 14.
14. All right, cool. Fails is a wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
And is now compelled to duel you. All right. Would you like to move any closer, or what?
Maybe I'll move.
Or would you like to cast any bonus actions? Hunter's Mark, possibly?
Wait. Compelling duel is a bonus action.
Okay, so you use your bonus action to compel duel. Would you like to use your action to do anything? You can actually attack it if you'd like.
Alright. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I'll wait. I'll move up a step.
Alright.
Wait, that's not Tiberius at all.
That's true. That's so true. Alright, let's go, boys.
Alright, go ahead and make 2 attack roll. Make 2 attacks. You do have 2 attacks now since you're level 5. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Be gone, foul creature!
Oh my god.
Do I click on... Do I have a weapon on me?
Yes, you do. It's your greatsword.
Oh, okay, so I can just click on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Hacha!
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Nice.
So you...
Hacha!
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
This is the rolls for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 17. The first one hits. Second one does not hit. Go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
Oh wait.
click on the word greatsword there.
Yeah.
The word greatsword. Oh.
Yeah. No. On the chat.
No.
Oh, on the thing. Oh.
All right, 12 slashing
Another
damage.
person.
All right, so
Alright.
you bring your greatsword down and you slash at it, and it doesn't appear to be affected as much as you thought it would be. It seems to be. It doesn't seem to feel it as much. But you did do 6 damage to it.
Nice. I yell and I'm like, "Oi! What are you?" in Elvish.
Well, you are Elvis.
You get a de-inspiration die.
Oh, take that from you.
Kidding. All right, and that ends Tiberius' turn. It is now the Intellect Devourer's turn. Now, the Intellect Devourer is compelled to duel. It is now compelled to duel with Tiberius Sovereign Guard, and will now make a multi-attack. It will make an attack with its claws.
Oh boy.
20,
Oh my god.
23 to hit.
What's your armor class?
18.
All right, definitely hits. And it does 5 slashing damage to you.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, is it the green one?
Yes.
So that'd be...
Just go -5.
Oh.
Click it and just go -5.
-5.
Cool, right? All right. And I need you to make a... and then it's going to make its second attack. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Not a good one.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh!
Never mind, it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Elvis.
All right,
rolls.
that ends its turn. Nothing happens
so
to you.
smart today.
Oh, you feel like a tingling in your brain, and you feel like some sort of like you feel like almost a migraine happening, and then you sort of like shake your head and shake it away, and you're like, what the hell was that? All right, it is now.
Oh no, I shook it away.
It is now this drow's turn, and it's gonna move up, in around you over here,
Oh no!
and will attack you with its short sword. 21 to hit.
This is the guy who just got conked in the face
18.
with a mimic carcass, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
18 definitely hits, and you take 4 piercing damage. So he, so he, stabs at you and finds sort of like finds where the armor on your arm meets your like chest plate, and then manages to draw some blood off of you.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Just but a flesh wound.
And that ends its turn. Alexis, it's your turn.
Hmm.
Should we try talking to them?
No.
No.
Jay
talking
doesn't
or
actually know.
slashing.
Jay doesn't actually know how to speak Elvish.
I do.
Yeah. Does anyone else speak Elvish? All right, then.
I
Three of us
can.
then.
Half our party does.
But I
You guys
just
wanna
threw a
talk to
mimic
them?
carcass in his face.
Say it was an accident. You were aiming for the smaller thing.
Ah. Okay, cool. It's not like I can really say anything to them right now, though, I think, right?
Nope.
We're kind of in the middle of battle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, also, it's not your turn. You can use your
Yeah,
action.
exactly.
I can use comprehend languages.
Doesn't it take like a minute to cast? You just stand there for like 10 rounds. I can understand them now.
It's not a. Can you do it as a non-ritual spell?
No, no. I think it's just the cast time is 1 minute.
He needs to study.
Cram session.
Comprehend languages, casting time.
Elvis, Elvish.
Oh, it is one action. Look at that. I guess you could comprehend languages.
Ah, you guys can talk to them, right?
Yeah, you can't talk to them. You just understand what they're saying. Just won't be able to. You just won't be able
No.
to speak to them.
I will use my hat of disguise and appear to be a drow elf.
Okay, cool. You are now looking like a drow.
Seaheart's gonna attack you. Or the queen's gonna turn around and shoot you.
Shotgun to the face.
I mean, they're right there. They see you
Well,
doing
yeah,
it.
We'll see it happening.
Yes,
It's me.
Okay, cool.
it's me, Trizit. Go for it. Legend of the Underdark.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm done.
Excellent. Sieghardt.
Yeah. Is it time?
I don't know if it's time yet.
Oh shit. Let's take a look at what the possibilities are. I think I surrounded a wall. See, if I had the flying thunder god technique, I could warp in and warp out, but you know, I don't have that technique anymore.
Yeah, don't worry, you can climb a wall. Wait.
Drop in from above.
I fixed it. Freaking
Alright,
Kevin.
So are we gonna try talking to these things, or are we just gonna kill them?
Do you understand Elvish?
He's
do.
elf. He's an elf.
You can try.
Nah.
I was gonna try my turn.
I mean, they haven't said the word stop, so I'm not gonna stop. Alright, I guess I'll move forward a little bit here.
How?
You can move through your. You can move through allies. No problem.
Okay.
Is that forward? No, that's too dangerous.
As long as you don't like stop in the space of an ally.
Alright,
Or not an
spider
ally.
climb. Is that a bonus action or a normal action?
All right. The tunnel itself is about 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. And how up to 1 hour. Sick.
Maybe pass off this group of elven tourists.
Man, dude.
You're clearly all elven here.
Dude, you see my charisma stat? Yeah, that's right. Because
No, I don't see it.
Oh
No!
Please try talking to them.
Wow!
Alright, I'm gonna activate spider climb. I'm gonna walk over here.
That's outside of the tunnel.
Nah,
That's
dude.
not a wall.
Nah,
That's a wall. That's a wall.
I'm on the wall. Like, I'm actually on the wall. Like,
Alright, fine. We'll put you there, 20
I'm
feet
parallel
up.
to the floor.
Okay, whatever.
Or arcane, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
So that's 1 spell slot done. Not 2, and I end my turn.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
We're wizards. We're helping.
Alright, so
You're a wizard. I'm a sorcerer. Speak for yourself.
this drow moves up here and then signals to the other 2 drow at Sieghart, you know, pointing at him. And then we'll shoot you with its crossbow.
Oh.
What the fuck?
24 to hit. Oh, it's a natural 20, by the way.
So
It's a critical hit. All right. You take 8 piercing damage.
8?
Yeah, 8 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, but my armor class like oh no, armor class doesn't matter because it's no nat 20.
Yeah, it's a nat
Like,
20.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Boom!
All right, cool. All right, so you feel like a poisonous sort of feeling in your arm where the bolt hit, and you manage to, like, you know, by force of will, like, not get poisoned.
How
Wow.
much damage? That was like 8 damage?
8 damage, piercing.
Elf powers.
Jeez.
It's because he's Spider-Man. Spider elf.
Alright, alright. These guys definitely mean harm, so no need to communicate.
Are you saying
Rolled,
that?
rolled poorly on the
Yeah.
crit hit. That's really annoying, you know.
What?
It rolled poorly on the crit hit.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for rolling a nat 20 first. You can't win them all.
All right, Lily.
Save me!
So, they appear hostile, is what you're saying?
Correct. They shot me with the crossbow.
Hmm.
Would you ever believe in Sea Card anyone?
So, hold on. So I can't be charmed. If they're elves, they probably also cannot be charmed.
I mean, maybe. Also, you only have advantage on being charmed.
Ah, you guys can't put the sleep on mine. Okay. So it's still possible, and I don't know if that's an elf thing or a half elf thing. Let's see. Can't read that. One sec.
Are elves part of the charm for some reason?
Yeah, it's their Fey ancestry. Racial feature.
It's in our blood. That they are spilling.
My
Actually, this
kid.
is not. It doesn't count as charmed. Okay. How do I measure again? Is it
There's a ruler. There's a ruler.
Wasn't there like a hotkey to do that?
Yeah,
as
it's control, shift.
well? Not control, not shift. Not right click.
Yes.
Right click hand's the thing.
It's control.
Control's not working for me. Okay, either way. I'm going to take one step forward.
Yep.
I'm going to pull out Pipes of Haunting,
Okay.
and I'm going to play those.
All right. If you wouldn't mind.
Which, how do I can't click the item, so I will just copy and paste it.
No, I got it. I was about to show it to you guys. Never mind.
Okay, well. That's one.
You must blah 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 blah.
It should affect. I would like not to affect my allies.
Okay. All right. Wisdom saving throw on all of these things.
Every single one.
All right. Fail, fail, succeed, fail. All right. this drow right here succeeded.
Alright. So the rest are frightened, which means they cannot move towards me, and I forget.
And the intellect devourer, this guy right here, also succeeds. And they're frightened of you specifically, right?
So as long as they can see me, they have disadvantage on abilities and attacks,
Okay.
even against people who are not me.
Nice.
And they can't move closer to me.
This one can.
That one can, yeah.
All right, so let's make sure that these guys are marked. Let's use we'll use that icon.
Alright, they at the end of each of their turns they can make a roll to try and get rid of it.
Okay, cool.
Same difficulty check. I'm done my turn.
Thank you. All right, it is now this guy's turn. Following, hearing the haunting tune, it still decides to attack Sieghart
Oh no.
with his hand crossbow. It rolled poorly. 9 to hit.
Nah, dude.
Sieghart tries to shoot you with the hand crossbow, but the pipes
And
of
I just
haunting
catch
kind
it
of
midair, and I'm like, not today.
no.
With your 8 legs.
And the pipes of haunting actually distracted the drow a little bit, and your aim missed, and just kind of hit the area beside you, but not at you. And it moves up over here and ends its turn. It is now the Lady Queen's turn.
Oh boy.
She's gonna pull out her no, God no. She's gonna pull out her what do you call it?
Her pistol.
Her pistol, and she gonna shoot. She gonna shoot with the Star Chaser. And she rolled a 17 to hit. And she's gonna try to shoot this guy right here. 17 to hit definitely hits. Hold on. I'm a little bit confused. This guy is the one that was this one's the one that got hit by the mimic carcass, right?
The one behind
I
thought
think it
it
was
was this
this one.
No, this guy moved from here to here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this
then
guy
it
moved
was-
from here to here. And it's this guy. Alright, and it's gonna shoot with the pistol. Shoots him right in the head. And the guy falls down dead.
Oh,
Wait, dead.
dead.
Yeah, they're not very hardy, these drow.
Wow, you're so
Wow.
cool.
Right in the back of the head.
Right on, Queen.
Boom. Hey,
She's gonna choose to make her second attack against this guy right here, the one that isn't frightened. Using once again the pistol. She's gonna shoot. 13 to hit. Misses actually. Hits the chainmail, but you notice the bullet gets stopped by the chainmail itself, kind of like a Kevlar vest.
Wow.
Mhm.
Such technology.
And then she ends her turn. All right.
Is it my turn?
It is
finally?
now Biron's turn. Fire on Geldmacher.
Okay, and the ones that have the little hearts on them are like the charm.
They're
that
they're frightened. They're frightened currently.
Okay. Well, then I will move forward here. Oh, I'm off. Huzzah! I'm gonna attack this ugly guy right here.
All right, go ahead and make 2 attacks.
Yep.
Two
I'll start with the
regular attacks actually. Your battle axe gets 2 attacks, and if you want to use your bonus attack, you can use your hammer.
Yay! Battle axe, go! Oh wait, oops.
All right, whatever. We'll take the 22 because that's
Yeah,
the
it's
first one. The first one that came up. 22 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 11 slashing damage. You you slash away at the drow, and the drow physically like, "Ugh," and is bleeding profusely. He looks really, really terrible right now.
I think he liked that. I'm gonna axe him another one.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and make a roll. 18 to hit. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 6 slashing damage. How do you want to do this?
Off with his head.
All right, so you slash down across his chest. The first attack eviscerates him, and then you just look at him. It's like off with his head, and then you head comes clean off, pirouettes away, and this drow is dead.
Toss the head to Rose.
Oh.
The head lands over here. There.
I mean, I lost one carcass.
I mean, it's still there. It just is,
Why?
The head suddenly starts. The head suddenly starts levitating, and then moves over here. And moves over here.
Whoa.
And moves over here. Moves over here. And then it starts nuzzling its face against Rose Thornbush.
Oh. What is this, Ravenloft?
I would
And
like to use it as a magical focus.
The head?
Is it magical?
You don't know. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Wait, are we still in combat?
Yeah, you're still in combat. There's still like 3 things. Alright, we'll do that later. Alright, so it's now
I'll do
this
that
guy's
later.
turn. You cannot move any further. So what this guy is going to do is he's going to try to make an attack with his hand crossbow at Tiberius. Tiberius is the only one that isn't actually in cover here.
Right.
We'll do it with disadvantage. Rolls a natural 1.
Nice.
The crossbow actually misfires and breaks the bolt. And it's just like, ugh! And he's gonna try to make a wisdom saving throw to break the fear, and it does not make it. Roll a 12.
Excellent.
All right, ends its turn. Top of the round. Rose Thornbush. You are currently being harassed by a disembodied head.
I am going to
Kiss
flap
it.
my hands at it
Okay.
and try and
Flap your hands
bat
at
it
it.
away.
All right. Cool. Go ahead and make a.
Do I need to
go-
roll?
yeah. Go ahead and make a strength check.
All right. Oh, save! Oh, damn it. Strength check. Where do I just press strength?
Mm-hmm.
There.
The skull just falls down to the ground. Thump,
Oh.
thump.
Oh.
Put it in your bag.
Should I? Should I put it in my bag?
No.
Okay, I'll put it in my bag.
All right. So use your action to put it in the bag. All right. Cool.
How do you spell drow? Is it D-R-O-W?
Yes. DROW.
Yep.
Drow head.
Yes. You now have a drow head. Excellent.
Decapitated.
One would hope so.
Just that the body's hanging out of the bag.
Does that
Alright.
All right. Cool.
the person?
Sorry. What?
If you put a bag of holding over someone and pull the strings,
They would start suffocating
Yeah, that's what I thought.
after like
Oh.
10 minutes. They technically speaking, they get teleported to the astral plane. But the astral plane doesn't actually have any breathable air in it.
So it'll preserve the head too, right?
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe,
Alright,
maybe.
alright.
You know, a couple years down the line, you'll forget about it, and you're like, "Hey, I've got this head here," and it'll be all like moldy and whatnot. Tiberius, you're up.
Oh, let's attack this thing again.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
What's up?
Natural 1. Alright, completely misses. Swing and a miss. Go ahead and make your second.
I shook off my migraine.
Go ahead and make a second attack.
What's up? Does it hit?
Yes, 24 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 15 slashing damage reduced to 7. And our dear friend is starting to look pretty rough here. Is there anything you would like to do? Bonus action, maybe?
No.
No? Alright. Are you going to move anywhere?
Nope.
Oh, alright.
Stay there.
It is now...
Compelled duel.
It is now this guy. He's still compelled to duel you. And will it will once again... Oh, sorry, that's not right. Alright, good. Good. I clicked on a thing and it went to me instead of you guys. Alright, it's going to make a multi-attack against you using its claws. 16 to hit.
18 armor.
Oh, and it just kind of just scratches at your armor, does nothing. I'm still going to need you to make a DC, an intelligence saving throw, though.
Okay.
Alright, get smart.
Ooh!
Oh.
No!
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Alright, you take 2d10 psychic damage. Hold on.
2d10.
Oh my.
Take 8 psychic damage. Alright, what's your intelligence?
-1.
No, your intelligence. What's your intelligence score?
9.
Alright, your intelligence drops to 0. You fall down and you are catatonic.
Oh.
You're completely incapacitated. And your intelligence currently is 0.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, how did that happen?
It's one of its other attacks called Devour Intellect.
Uh,
Oh,
You feel the migraine in your head, and for a moment you just feel nothing. You just fall down and you're stunned completely.
So how do you get him back up? Do you slap him with a book?
You don't know. You don't know. And that ends its
Have
turn.
some knowledge. Ah.
All right, Alexis, you're up. So you're currently incapacitated. Let me just mark that down. There.
And took how much? 18 damage?
Yeah, 8.
Did you mean,
8. Yeah.
did you mean to show us that body creep thing?
No, I didn't mean to. Did it actually show you guys?
Yeah, it
Yes.
showed us.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to
haven't
show
read
that.
That's fine.
I did not read.
I like that.
Um,
That's fine.
Crap.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Am I like seizing on the ground?
No,
crap.
you're completely stunned, just catatonic.
Oh.
Like your eyes are wide open, kind of drooling a little bit,
Oh no.
but you're falling down.
Oh.
So, out of character,
Yes.
that spell looks kind of terrifying.
Yes, it is.
Um,
Yes,
we'd actually lose Mike and his brain would be replaced by that.
it's possible. Yes.
Back on topic. Do I care about this thing attaching my
Could I have cutting words to any of this? Is his saving throw? I can't do anything.
No, you wouldn't have been able to. You would have been able to cutting words to claws.
Ah, but that didn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless he was inspired. He wasn't.
Doesn't have inspiration,
He doesn't
right?
have inspiration. No.
I will. If I move over here, can I still use magic? I'll just use magic missile, the thing.
The thing. All right, go ahead and roll your What are you casting at level 1?
All the levels.
Wait, did we replenish all our?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
you did.
forget.
You took a
Yeah.
long rest a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will cast that. I'll
And
cast
technically,
it.
I guess all of us slept except Kevin.
Well, and then I got attacked by a mimic.
I'll cast it at level 2.
Level 2. All right, so go ahead and roll 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, did I cast it?
Yes, you cast it at yep. There 3 plus 10, 13 damage. So you roll 13 damage. You cast your 4 magic missiles. Pew 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 pew. And the intellect devourer just kind of like goes on like on its back and then the legs kind of stop moving. It's dead. You've killed it.
Oh.
Do I awake?
No, nothing
you
happens.
woke?
Nope, Mike.
I'll move.
Tiberius does not wake up.
Nah, dude, he's not
Oh.
woke. We gotta.
Maybe one of the like researchers knows what to do with them. They probably
Yeah. Would I know?
We're in battle right now.
You're in battle at the moment.
Okay.
All right,
much.
that ends your turn. All right, it's now Sieghardt's turn.
Jeez. So I'm still on the wall.
Why are you on the wall?
Cause I could do things like that.
I can't actually delete this chat thing.
Oh, not even as GM.
Yep.
Well, let's just huck a ray of frost at this one.
All right, go ahead and make a spell attack, I believe.
I just clicked the spell, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's shocking grasp.
Whoops.
Oh no!
Natural one, completely misses. Pew! And it hits the wall, hits the ground behind the drow.
Behind the drow. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk onto the ceiling, so now I'm upside down.
All right, cool.
So I'm like here, but like I need to rotate my dude.
All right.
There.
Mike is currently, Tiberius is currently prone on the ground on his face.
Oh,
All right.
Cannot do anything. Completely. You're not dead. You're breathing. But your
Nice.
intelligence is currently 0.
oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
It's drooling.
All right. Cool. All right. Who's next? It is now this guy's turn. Cannot move any closer. Will attempt to shoot at the incapacitated. Actually, we'll still attempt to shoot at Sieghard. They're really freaked out by your spider climb. Really freaked out by your spider climb. All right, we'll do it at disadvantage.
I'm upside
With
down.
hand crossbow. 7 to hit. Does not hit.
Nah.
Yeah, as you're skittering across the ceiling, misses you. The bolt like goes between your legs.
Wait, but my legs are on the ceiling.
Yeah, between your legs.
Jeez.
It went high.
Well, revealing much.
All right, cool. That ends its turn. Lily, it's your turn.
It needs to make a. Or make,
All right.
make
It'll make a wisdom saving throw. Rolled a 7.
All right. I'm gonna run up and slash it over right here.
Go ahead and make an
Or not
attack.
run up. I'm gonna walk up.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I will not have advantage.
That's fine. It's a 19 to hit. Actually, either hits, so we'll take the 19. Go ahead and roll damage. 5 piercing damage.
Roll the one.
What's this? This guy is completely full health at the moment, so
He takes a bit of damage.
takes a little bit of damage. He's not too happy with what you've done, stabbing him through the chest area.
All right. I'd like to.
Get me another drow head.
As a bonus action, what would you like to do?
I'd like to quip and tell him to stop that. Stop shooting him. He's one of your own.
Oh, okay. The drow just looks at you. Intruder.
Ooh,
All right, all right.
excellent.
It is now the queen's turn. She's gonna move up, and she's gonna fire her pistol. Pew pew the pistol. 23 to hit, hits.
Holy moly.
7
damage. Shoots it right between the eyes.
The pistol has 100, 400 range?
Yes, correct.
Holy moly, okay.
Right, but it has a chance of misfiring, so you know, that is the weakness
Alright.
of it. Right, so shoots him between the eyes, falls down dead.
Whoa.
I could have
Drow
handled
drow
that.
head, drow head, drow head.
I know. This is what she says. I know. I wanted to do it anyway. Alright, and then she's gonna make her second attack against that other drow. Shoot her pistol once more. Bang! 16 to hit. Hits. And she's gonna roll for damage. 14 piercing damage. Shoots him through the neck. And the drow starts like... It's almost dead. It's blood just spurting out of the neck. And she ends her turn where she stands. Byron, it's your turn.
All right. Okay, as you command. Move here, and this drow asking some questions.
Alright, go ahead and roll for an attack.
It's an answers.
Natural one. Oh! You try to smack him with your axe and it hits the wall across. He just kind of like... The drow kind of stumbles backwards, still clutching her at its throat. And it clangs across the wall. Alright, go ahead and make another attack. 11 to hit. 11 also misses. Out of frustration, you just kind of swing your axe over. Nothing happens. Would you like to use your bonus action to attack with your hammer?
I think it's hammer time.
Alright, go ahead. Alright. 25 with the hammer. Alright, go.
Skull crusher.
Just knock it out so we can ask it questions.
Okay.
I mean, or you can kill it. Whatever. No time.
Go ahead. Alright, would you like to, like, just knock it out?
I'll attempt to knock out.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. 8 bludgeoning damage. Alright, you successfully, like, just, kind of, like, tap him with your warhammer, and he falls down. He's still bleeding profusely. He's very unstable. He's actually going to make a death saving throw. Fails the death saving throw. Natural 1. Is now is now very close to death. He's failed 2 death saving throws at this point. All right, combat is over. What would you guys like to do?
Loot the
Time
bodies.
up.
Well, we should stabilize him, right? If we want to ask him questions.
Probably.
All right, so who's
Alright.
going to go ahead and make that medicine check?
I'll get the medicine check.
Someone smarter than me.
Who's stabilizing who?
They're trying to stabilize the one drow.
Oh, I mean, I could try.
Wait,
What about
wait,
this
wait,
guy?
I've got no medicine, but I'll do it. I might
Wait,
kill
wait,
him.
wait.
with
I
it.
got medicine though. You want me to do it?
I'm gonna
Oh, I
look at.
think I have medicine too. Do I have medicine?
You can give me the medicine. I can perform.
Another 6-second passes. It makes another death saving throw.
I have.
And fails.
Guys, die!
Oh.
As the
Good
life,
guy.
as the life just leaves his eyes, stops breathing and moving.
He's dead.
He's
Is
dead.
he dead, Jim?
I'm dead anyways.
And he's
Now
dead.
I tried my best.
All right, are you guys going to loot the bodies?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna
Alright.
take a look at Tiberius.
All right. In one of the bodies, you actually find a scroll of greater restoration.
Ooh, wait, we could use it on it.
Wait.
After.
What about this guy?
So the scroll of greater restoration is basically a one-time use of dispel greater restoration
Usable by clerics, bards,
and druids.
Okay. I mean, I'll hold on to it if no one else can use it. But we should take a look at Tiberius.
That's fine.
Tiberius is currently just like eyes wide open, face down.
Oh
By the way, I'm
man.
taking the scroll.
Yeah, defense position.
All right, to cast one of these things, you don't have.
Oh.
I believe you have to make a DC throw, right, to cast the scroll.
Yeah, I don't have the level for that.
No.
Although, greater restoration would solve a reduction to an ability score.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will be smart on smart.
But do I care more about Tiberius about the
All
scroll?
right. Well, if you were to use it, spell is in your class spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast. You can make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you cast successfully. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so it is a 5th level, so it's 15. Yeah.
My spellcasting ability is 8.
So 7.
Plus 8. Alright.
We
Does
can't
anyone have
let
a
him-
better way to deal with this, or should we use
I
this?
think you should use it. He's kind of our touch everything guy.
I don't want to touch him though.
Alright, that's what
But
a
then
that's what
you're
a spell
gonna
scroll does. Just want to let you know.
But then
Okay,
you're gonna have
do we
to
need
touch
material components for it still? We still do, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need some diamond dust.
You know who has some diamonds right now?
I mean, I have diamonds, but nobody else knows that. I need some diamond dust.
it. I only have poop.
What's in that?
But if you press it hard enough, not become.
Do we have diamonds in our shared inventory? We don't. Okay.
Also, in one of I want let's say Rose, since you're trying to do the looting of the bodies, I want you to go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
21. All right. So off of the same body where John found the scroll, there's actually a hidden pocket in the jacket of the drow, and there is a component pouch containing some diamond dust in there.
Oh boy.
Found the diamond dust.
All right.
All right, you
let's do
touch him. Here it is.
I don't want to
Touch
touch
him.
him.
Touch him. You touch him.
Okay, let me roll.
I was.
All right, go ahead and make a roll. It's 10 plus your
Yeah.
the DC is
I
15.
can't just click things for this.
No. You rolled an 18. All right, so you success.
So that's the 26 with modifier.
So you take the scroll, and nobody else can actually understand the writings on it. Only you can understand it for some odd reason. It looks to be some sort of
Wait, that means I didn't have to use it. They wouldn't know.
You see the glyphs kind of like start glowing, and you sprinkle the diamond dust onto Tiberius Sovngarde, and the diamond
Gotta
dust
rub it
actually.
into his face.
Okay, you go ahead and rub that diamond dust into his
Rub
face,
it in good.
right?
Make sure he wakes up.
And it gets all sparkly. It's almost like Daniel Cullen, or Edward Cullen, Daniel Cullen.
Daniel Cullen.
Sorry, Edward Cullen from 50 Shades of Grey is very sparkly. And the diamond dust actually sort of gets absorbed into his face, and slowly but surely, Tiberius Sovngarde's intelligence goes back up to 9.
Keep
And he-
slapping him.
And he wakes up.
Keep slapping him.
What happened?
Hey.
Can I slap him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. D20 add your proficiency modifier.
Plus proficiency.
You're awake now.
All right. That's a 4. That's a natural 1.
That's a natural one.
All right. So you try to slap him, and then Tiberius like brings his hand up and then stops your hand. It's like,
Oh,
what?
you're awake.
I knew what you were trying to do.
That'll be
It
nice.
saved me.
Well, you're
I saw
welcome.
weird things when I was down.
What'd you see?
Legs. Lots of legs.
Legs.
Legs. I don't know if they were elves.
See any poop?
Oh, maybe they were stepping in poop.
Oh, what are they now?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's all a blur.
Oh.
Are you still out of it?
No, I'm smart again. I know things now.
Do you drink and know things?
Yes. Rose, do you have some beer?
Yes, I do.
Thank
Here's
you.
some
Thank you.
refresher for you.
It's Budweiser though.
Oh.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
This is the
Alright.
traveling beer.
Would you like the rest of this quarter cask of ale?
Oh, poor Byron.
Oh. I will share with Byron.
Alright, you share with
Oh.
Byron. You guys can
Alright,
Share
you
the
guys
last
go
quarter.
ahead.
I still have another cask, just so you guys know.
Cheers.
That's for blowing stuff up with fire spells.
Yeah, it's fine. I still have one more cask.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Of course, it's a good idea. It comes from the best.
Is anyone here proficient with bows and stuff? Those are some interesting poison arrows you got there.
Go ahead and make Go ahead and make an investigation check, Jay.
There are the bows usable.
They're hand crossbows.
Perfect.
You find 4 hand crossbows, 4 short swords.
I've got one already.
Alexis finds, let's say about 10 bolts all across 4 bodies of these poison arrows or poison
I
bolts.
can crossbow things.
Did we
Alright.
find anything on the?
Let me
Well,
just
actually,
brain zapped me.
I guess Alexis would use them too, right?
No, I'm fine.
let me make a handout for that. What was it?
Well-
Poisonous bolt.
Alexis, do you mind if I hold on to those?
All
Why don't you
players.
just have them? I'm not gonna use it.
All right. 10 you.
Did we find anything on that small critter?
You know what? Let me keep one of those things. One arrow.
Sure.
I don't know how we would hold it without poisoning myself. But
Just don't do it.
On a DC, hold on, I can't remember what it was. On a DC, throw or be poisoned for 1 hour. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is also unconscious while poisoned this way. Target wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake. Save changes. Show to players. Poison bolts. And that I believe is in your journals as a handout.
Nice.
So 10 total. Jay's holding on to 1. I'm holding on to 9.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Now what?
We should keep that body of the little brain spider.
I'm just gonna wordlessly open up my bag of holding.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And I throw it in there.
All right. So you pick up you pick up the body of the brain twerk or whatever you called it, and it feels kind of gooey. Feels very brainy.
Perfect.
Feels very brainy.
Can we keep it in a jar in some liquid, like
No,
beer?
it's fine. It'll be fine in the astral plane.
All right. You throw it into the bag of holding. All right. Go ahead and mark it down.
Brains are-
Carcass of
Can
an
I
intellect
have the other
devourer.
drow heads too?
Oh my god.
4 drow heads?
What's our weight limit on the bag? You know.
We're gonna need to take an inventory at some point. Let's not deal with that. Let's not get bogged down by that right now. For the record, the weight limit is about, I think, 1,000 pounds. I think 500. I'm not sure.
Oh, we're fine.
Wow.
We're well within that.
I throw the whole body in there. Why keep the head?
The body itself is about 200 pounds. Just want to let you know.
Oh,
No, just the heads. Just the heads.
Right.
okay.
She's
Four
about
drow
Give it a haircut.
so a head is usually about 10 pounds
All right.
on average.
I put 4 drow heads in there then.
All right, go ahead and mark that down.
Alright.
Yeah, it can hold up to
Let's-
500 pounds.
Is anyone
Oh
taking the
yeah,
short
we're
sword?
well within that. It's fine.
Does anyone want to take the short swords?
How heavy is the brain zapper?
The brain zapper. Oh.
You know, the little creature thing.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
It's
How
not
heavy is
actually
it?
in its statistics. Let's say that it's about 5 pounds.
5 pounds. All right.
That's a heavy brain.
Yeah.
No wonder it knocked me out.
Yeah.
It was attempting to kill you. It was gonna take your body.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
I accidentally showed it to you guys.
Oh.
I didn't read it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so just for the
Sure.
record, the
Not
intellect
knowing.
intellect devourer initiates an intelligence contest with an incapacitated humanoid within 5 feet of it. If it wins the contest, so whichever has higher intelligence, since your intelligence is 0, right?
Oh, it doesn't involve no rolling at all.
I believe you roll intelligence checks each,
Yeah.
but then
I
your
rolled
your modifier is -5.
Yeah, pretty much.
The intellect devourer magically consumes the target's brain, teleports to the target's skull, and takes control of the target's body. While inside a creature, the intellect devourer has a total cover against attacks and other effects originating outside its host. The intellect devourer retains its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores, as well as understanding of deep speech in its telepathy and its traits. It otherwise adopts the target's statistics. It knows everything the creature knew, including spells and languages. The host's body drops to 0. The intellect devourer must leave it. A protection from good and evil spell cast on the body drives the intellect devourer out. The intellect devourer is also forced out of the target if the target regains the devoured brain by means of a wish. By spending 5 feet of its movement, the intellect devourer can voluntarily leave the body, teleporting to the nearest unoccupied space within 5 feet of it. The body then dies unless its brain is restored within 1 round.
Oh.
6 seconds. All right.
So how do we know this is actually not a brain infested?
Because it never actually managed to succeed in entering Tiberius's body.
But how do we know that? It teleports into the brain.
Because it's already dead.
Says Tiberius.
His body is in the bag of holding in a jar, or maybe not in a jar.
No,
it's not
I
in a
just
jar.
stuck him in the astral plane. It'll be fine.
Oh. Alright, we should loot the rest of this place.
All right.
Sounds like Tiberius.
Let's go! I look over here.
It's just a
Alright.
bunch of like moss and mushrooms and things.
Oh, shrooms!
Mushroom.
Shrooms!
Someone say shrooms.
Who was it that ate shrooms last time?
Lily, I think you have a problem.
Are they the same shrooms?
No.
Go ahead and make a survival check.
All right.
Or nature check, not survival.
I'm shitting in either. It doesn't matter.
They look the same. They look the same.
Wait, so can we
a
make
mush-
drugs out of it?
A mushroom's a mushroom, right?
Yeah. Like, we should take these and throw them at enemies.
Okay.
Potions would do them
Rose feels a poke in the back of her head. Tiberius feels a poke on his butt.
Ooh.
Byron feels
Byron.
his chin being his beard chin being scratched. Lily feels a poke in her neck.
Alright.
The mushrooms start moving like they just kind of start vibrating.
Oh.
Whoa.
We should get out of here. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Let's move.
All right.
Yeah. Rose, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
You feel your foot catch on something, but you manage to not fall over.
Oh, oh! Nearly pulled a Cinderella there.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Sort of frost beast.
No.
Cinder. It's a fire beast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go.
Onwards.
Go, Tiberius. Touch the things.
Oh,
Can I
this
create a
looks like
fidget spinner?
something.
Sorry, can you what?
I'd like to prestidigitation a non-magical trinket that fits in my hand.
A fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
Guys, for the record, I'm still on the ceiling because Spider Climb lasted.
Yeah, less than an hour. Yeah, that combat
Alright.
only lasted like 18 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna float up and keep him company.
Excellent.
Alright.
The queen's just like, well, that was that was definitely a time.
Fast and fun.
Was there anything in the mushroom patch at all?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Are they still vibrating?
Huh? Are they still vibrating? Not that you can see. 22 investigation. Holy. Sorry, 1 second here. I'm just trying to find the right page for this. You find...
You're high.
You you find a pair of boots, actually.
Huh.
Yeah, pair of boots.
Okay.
Yep.
Put him on. Oh, we didn't check that area over there.
Over where?
And, to the left. From where we are.
Over here?
Over here. Yeah.
Well, you should come over and take a look then.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah, go.
Hello.
Hello?
Don't think
Hmm?
there's anything.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation.
6. All right. All right.
Intelligence.
All right.
I mean, I'd like to make an investigation check, if that's okay, because I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Oh!
Oh, here's this. What a team. What?
Also a 6. Excellent. As you're walking, you don't really find anything. You don't notice anything. Go ahead and make a. Both of you need to make a perception check.
Oh.
Alright.
7 and
Alright.
19. All right. Shit.
Hmm.
Where is it? No. Fuck. No.
I hear.
Whenever there's time, I'd like to ask the queen if she knows the way.
I do not know the way.
You know the way.
I do not.
Don't do it.
No, I do not know the way. I've never been here before.
Alright.
Damn it.
Where are we even going?
All right.
Exactly.
All right. So Tiberius is surprised, but Rose Thornbush is not. I need you to roll initiative, you two. Here's a swarm of rats.
Oh
Initiative.
boy!
There are 2 swarms of rats.
Collection.
Somebody say rats? I'm on the
Uh,
ceiling this time. They can't touch me.
Hold on. Let me just clear the initiative here.
Oh
All right.
my gosh!
All right. I'm
Come
gonna.
over here, see guys!
Alright,
I'm
they
gonna
just
add
tried
a
to
turn
bring it
here. And you rolled an 8.
I did. Oh, I did it too early, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
That's
Sorry.
okay. Where is it that I click again?
Initiative.
Next
Or
to
speed.
armor class. Initiative.
Or next to initiative.
Oh, yes.
Are we all doing it?
No, dude,
No,
they
just
tried
those
me,
two.
not you.
All right. Sorry. Let me just try this again. This time with more feeling. There you go.
This, the Spider-Man keeps creeping closer.
Spider-Man. All right. Seaguard, I also want you to roll initiative. Okay, good. All right. So this one's gonna roll initiative.
Oh, it's in reverse order.
This one, I know. Hold on.
Oh.
And this one is also gonna roll initiative. Cool. And then
Okay,
we're gonna
mine
sort
was an
that by
8.
descending order. Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah, because I'm bad. There we go. Yeah.
All right, cool.
the same
Tiberius is surprised, so he doesn't get to go this round.
There's 2 swarms of rats.
Wah!
Or is it just 2 rats?
Two swarms of rats.
Oh no.
Wait, really? What the hell? Sorry, 1 second here. Are you the right book? You're not the right. That's the right book. Here it is. Sorry. I made these a long time ago, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm just like, really? That's a significant amount of.
Rats.
No, it's just a. Yeah. All right. Cool. It actually does have that amount of HP. All right. Swarm of rats. This one is going to go ahead and attack Tiberius Sovngarde.
It's okay, they're just rats.
That's what you think.
What if they have brains on them?
It's going to make
They
an
do
attack
have
roll
brains on
against you.
No, they don't. Don't lie to me.
Where did I put it? I lost the character sheet for it. There it is. All right. It's gonna make a. It's gonna make a bite attack against you. 20 to hit.
18 armor.
18.
Wait,
All right.
20 to hit.
Yeah. It rolled really well, man.
Oh my god.
See,
All right,
you guys were making fun of me last time, but look at this.
Oh my gosh.
15 damage. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh no.
So the rest of us are just oblivious to what's going on.
Hold on.
Where's
Let me just read this better here. I'm trying to. Where is it? I'm a little bit confused by my own notes here. This matters.
You make
This
them
matters.
OP.
No. They are actually OP. I just want to make sure that it's the right amount of OP.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You
I
died.
shouldn't have come in here.
You could just
Swarm
run out that
of
way.
rats.
It's all
Alright.
your fault.
No.
It actually wanted to. It actually moves into your space first, and then attacks
Oh.
you.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah, it's on top of you,
so minus 15.
and they're all climbing up
Wait,
on
are
top of you.
dead?
Oh, it's tanky.
Not for long.
Yeah,
Oh,
it actually is. Well, the +4 is not there, so it's only 11 piercing
Okay,
damage.
Just 11. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
That's I can only take a couple more hits.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
no.
11. It's 11 piercing. Sorry.
I'll
Yeah.
get it.
All right, cool. All right.
My great sword is too big for this.
All right, Sieghart, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Alright, can they actually reach me while I'm on the ceiling like this? I squat on the
No,
ceiling?
no, they can't. They don't actually have.
Haha! I have adapted.
No, they cannot.
Alright, it's time to Ray of
Just
Frost this. I'm a Ray of Frost.
Which one?
Shoot it towards the ground. Towards Tiberius.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Go ahead and make a spell attack.
I'll
Why are
attack.
you worried?
Ray of Frost this time, not talking ground.
Why are you even worried?
Whoa!
20. All right.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll
All
damage.
right.
Roll damage. Oh,
Oh.
6 cold damage. Excellent. Excellent.
wait,
You
what
kill off.
damage to this shit.
You kill off 3 of the rats.
Oh wait, it's 1d8.
So-
6 is actually hella fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're using
Alright.
cantrips, man. So 3 of the rats just suddenly like freeze, and then
Step
just
on him, Tiberius!
fall down.
Alright.
I had my turn.
Do we see how many rats there are in each
Oh, yeah, they're about a dozen each. About a dozen.
dozen?
Did you guys ask for help? Do we want to come and help?
Yeah,
Do we hear you?
I'm like screaming.
All right, you
Throw it in
got.
the head. Throw the head in the corner.
Oh.
Maybe they'll run to the head.
The head or the brain?
The head. They're
Okay,
coming to my
okay.
head. They're crawling up here. They don't want brains. I
Alright.
got no brain.
Okay,
Good
I'm
noise
going
over
to
there.
take out
We
a
help.
drow head.
I'm gonna
And
I'm gonna
then-
put you guys at the bottom of the round.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna take out a drow head and then
What?
I think I'm gonna try and like throw it. Can I try throwing it across them to see if I can like almost like bowling strike all the all the
You can certainly try.
Why don't you just stab them? Why don't you just stab them?
Well, I don't want to stab Tiberius. They're on him. I would like to bowling strike them with the drow head.
Okay.
Some big guns, some
So what do I roll?
Roll
Okay.
a d20, add your proficiency modifier, and then add your
Oh.
strength modifier.
I am brilliant. I can kill all of them. I will just heat metal on Tiberius.
Okay, wait.
This
Roll
also
d20
kills
plus
Tiberius.
my strength modifier
Yes, your strength modifier.
plus what?
Your proficiency.
Proficiency is my proficiency bonus is 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. 22.
Me too. Go ahead and roll damage. It's 1d4 as plus your strength.
Okay. Plus my strength.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Yes.
Rolled an 8.
That did more damage than this ray of frost.
I mean,
Dude, come on.
you roll the head, and the rats are a little bit distracted trying to attack Tiberius, trying to get into all the different nooks and crannies of his armor. But only 2 of them are actually bowled over and killed.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do I distract the other ones?
No, they don't seem to be distracted. All right.
Okay.
What else would you like to do?
Do I have a bonus action?
You
Or
still have a
anything
bonus
like
action, yes, and you have a movement.
So, well,
You
I
actually
will.
have 2 bonus actions. One to do with thief.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Do I have my dagger out?
No, because you are bowling.
Right.
Yep.
Hmm. I will. Can I try grabbing one of the frozen rats
Okay.
and swatting as many of the other rats as possible?
You can pick it up. You can't swat.
Yeah, you've already made an attack, so I'm gonna say
Okay,
no.
well then I will pick up. Can I pick up all 3 frozen ones?
I'll let you pick up one for now.
I think it's
Okay,
one.
I will pick up one
All right,
in
you now
preparation to.
you now have a
use
frozen
it
rat
as
in
a-
hand.
Yes,
It's
a
very
frozen rat in
very
hand.
cold. It's very
Yes,
cold.
Very
The
cold.
whiskers kind of break apart as you
Eat it.
pick it up.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Which one is this? This guy is going to move into your space and is going to make an attack against you.
Ah!
Attack!
Oh wait, did I? Oh,
Oh,
okay,
you
never
did not
mind. Alright, fine.
disengage. You did
Okay,
not
fine.
disengage. 20 to hit.
Oh
I
my
would like
God.
to use a luck.
To make
Alright.
it reroll.
Yeah,
6 to hit.
so that doesn't hit.
Does not hit. All
I
right.
used the luck point for this, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You used your luck not to be bitten by rats.
Yeah.
How lucky!
Yeah.
All right, Alexis, you're up.
I refuse to do anything. It's a bunch of rats.
All right, cool.
They can handle it.
All right, Lily, you're up.
Alright. Minor illusion is up to 5 feet inside. No larger than a 5-foot cube. Alright. I would cast minor illusion. I would like to summon a cat.
Okay. Okay.
That's one dead cat.
As big as it can be, so 5-foot cat.
Jesus, is that a lion?
That's a small lion.
It's a very small lion. It can't create sounds because it's either sound or an image.
Okay. Would you
But
like a
it's going
would
to
you like a
move-
calico? I'll give you a calico.
Yeah. Let's have it move menacingly towards these rats.
All right, let's
Small
delete
cheetah.
this one.
I wish I
Oh,
went after.
cat. All right. Do I have to make a roll for the rats? I think I do.
It's only if they use an action to examine it.
Oh, okay. They see the cat and they're. You don't. I don't know yet. Byron, you're up.
Alright, I can't do much. I just gotta. Oh, I can dash, right?
Yeah, you can dash.
There. Okay. Dash. In my way. Dash.
This fight is already more exciting than the previous one.
So
Can
it,
you attack with the second action?
No, because
Because
it uses
one
an
action
action to dash, so you can't use your bonus to attack.
I will bonus attack.
No, you cannot.
Oh, I cannot.
Yeah, you can only do it if you use your action to attack, but you've used your action to dash.
So I'm just standing here.
Yeah, if you want, you can burn your action. You can burn your action surge.
Action surge. I gotta save my companion.
All right,
So
go. You
I
get two.
my
Yeah, you get two
Yep.
attacks and a bonus if you want.
Let's be real here. You're saving the hail.
I'm gonna save them all. I'm winded.
13 hits.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll damage.
For junk.
Oh! All right, so you kill off of this one. This one's like the one that's full health. You kill 3 rats.
Oh my god.
How are
Right.
you avoiding hitting?
Some of them are on the floor. Some of them are, like
Or not.
they have resistance to damage, so some of them are avoiding it.
13 doesn't hit, right?
Only 3. I think I can
Yeah.
do better. Let's do it again.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Where's my clicker? Yes.
So you go ahead and roll damage. 9. That's
Nine.
that's hold on.
So this also hit the thorn bush.
Let's say that it does. Yeah, let's say that it does. Rose, you take 9 slashing damage.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No!
So as Byron brings his axe through, it hits a couple of rats, but it still hits you.
Ah!
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, the second attack hits you. The first one doesn't because your AC is too high.
And I use a luck point.
Make a reroll. Take the hit for the team.
You know what?
Alright, fine, I'll take the hit, but I'm down to like 5 health.
Oh.
You gotta touch her.
Where maybe we'll find a scroll of restoration from where it's from.
Maybe,
Alright,
maybe.
I'm gonna go down to 5 health then.
All right, cool.
What's your max health?
26.
Oh.
I'm like real beat up right now.
Both of you are real beat up. Why didn't you
Yeah.
heal after your last fight?
Because they went to investigate the cave, and there were rats in the cave.
Yeah, guys.
I
didn't
want
know
to
there were
rats.
rats.
Heal.
All right,
Doesn't
cool.
the Dragoon thing heal other people?
Yes, you can use a bonus action to use. Is it a bonus action? I think so. To healing touch or whatever. All right, cool. Would you like to use your third attack?
Will I hit Rose?
Possibly. He brings up his hammer.
It's coming down.
Oh my god. She's dead.
All right. Yeah, 20. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Are you gonna luck that, Joe?
I'm gonna luck this one.
All right, go ahead and roll again. Roll again.
I'll roll again.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to roll
I'm
again.
dead from that.
You need to roll again.
There you
9 to
go.
hit.
Ah,
Using that little bit of luck that the little halfling does, she kind of trips and stumbles. Doesn't actually fall prone, but kind of stumbles, making Byron miss his hammer attack, hitting nothing completely.
Oh.
Yeah, the rats have an AC of 10.
Oh.
The queen puts on her hood and goes invis.
No. Thank God she didn't try to shoot us.
Yeah. She put on her hood and goes invis. This is like, I want nothing. I want no part of this. And goes invis. Walks this way. Tiberius, you're up. Top of the round.
My God. Oh.
I will commit Sudoku.
That's pretty much what's gonna happen. I think I'll use Cure Wounds on the Rose.
Alright, go ahead and roll
Thank you.
roll for it.
What is it? Oh, cast at what level?
1,
Do
2,
I
or
just go
3.
level? I guess just level 1. Just
it
a little
it
bit.
heals 1d8 more for every level you cast.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go. Wait, is there a limit to how many, like, each level
Of course.
spells I can cast? What are
Well,
the
however many
limits?
slots you've got, right?
Maybe I'll go level 2 just so we can kill these rats. Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
Cure wounds. So you heal 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
alright.
So I'm back up
That
to 13
An
now.
action or a bonus action or what?
Cure
That's your
wounds.
action.
I believe it is an action.
I think that's an action.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Just reaches over through the wall of rats and touches you.
Yeah, it
Making
is
sure
an
not to
action.
touch the rats.
Oh.
And are all the rats on me? So, like, if I move, they move with me?
They can choose not to be. If you want, if you move, they'll make it an opportunity attack against you.
Oh. I guess I'll just stay here. Do I have another attack?
No,
Okay.
because you chose your action to heal. All right, swarm of rats. Have finally. It is now their turn. They have noticed that a cat has suddenly materialized. They're a little bit concerned. It will choose to investigate the cat
Alright.
using an intelligence check.
My spell DC is
11.
16.
All right. They think it's a cat. They decide to run away. Run away. Would you like
That
to?
provokes one opportunity
Wait,
attack.
hold on. Which
from,
one's which? Oh, sorry. It's this one.
That one, yeah.
Choose this one. Run away. Would you like an opportunity? Would
Two
you-
opportunity attacks because Joe's still next.
Yeah. Would you like to make it an opportunity attack against the rats?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and you don't have your dagger, so go ahead and punch it.
With the
Well, I
frozen
know.
rat!
Frozen rat. Yeah, you can bludgeon him with the rat.
I'm gonna bludgeon it. All right. So what do I roll?
Strength modifier plus your proficiency.
And a
Does it
d20.
count as a simple weapon?
Yes, it counts. It's an improvised weapon, and yes, it counts as a simple
Alright.
weapon.
Okay. So how do I roll this?
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Add your proficiency, and then add your strength modifier. So add 7.
Okay.
Roll a d20, add 7.
Yeah. You're not getting away.
Go ahead
you
and
will
roll.
join your
Go-
brethren.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Was it 1d8, right?
1d4
1d4. Okay.
plus 4.
Yeah.
Also add sneak attack because it's within range of another guy.
Oh, sneak attack is
Oh my
2d6. 2d6.
3d6.
So 3d6 now.
no, it's 3d6 now.
Yeah.
What the heck is all this damage?
Alright, so hold on. 20 damage. Alright, so
The first
basically,
attack.
Rose Thornbush goes complete ham on the remaining rats and beats them all bloody. And it kills all the rats.
Oh my God, Rose! You have to learn how to fight like that.
Yeah, wake up.
Oh yeah.
That's sneak attack damage. Sieghart!
Alrighty, let's just continue shooting frost from the ceiling.
Why is this on me though?
Go ahead and roll for an
Nice to
attack.
handle. Yeah, yeah.
You got
Sorry,
some
his
health
charisma's
back.
real low.
14. Alright, 14 hits the rats but misses Rose.
Yeah. Whew. A little cold.
But,
though.
hey,
So it's 2 cold damage. Alright, cool. The rats are now. They're not as vigorous as they once was. You killed a rat with the ray of frost. You go psst, frozen rat.
The rest of them are still slow because
Yeah.
frost.
All right, Rose Thornbush, it's your turn.
All right. I'm
Kill 'em
going.
all.
Draw a dagger first.
Huh?
Because you can attack with the frozen rat and a dagger.
All right. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Take out my dagger. And then I'm going to slash with the frozen rat.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Go ahead and roll d20 at 7.
Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah!
18 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. 1d4 plus 4
Plus sneak attack.
plus sneak attack because Siberius is
So-
threatening.
1d4
Plus 4.
plus 4 plus 3d6.
Yes, plus
Yeah.
3d6. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Damn.
Oh my god, the
You
rat
do-
killer.
You do the exact same thing. You're just gonna beat them bloody. You kill them.
Efficient, swift striker.
Yes!
Wait, you killed my cat.
What cat? There is no cat. It dissipates.
No, I have it for a minute. I'm gonna
Oh, you have it for
call
a minute.
Over to myself.
All right. Cool.
I am now the rat queen too.
I'm going
my
to
god.
pet this cat affectionately and press the digitation it away in a shower of sparks.
All right. Cool.
Now, I
Sparkly.
would like to gather all the rest of the rats.
Oh my god.
Okay. You receive
How many rats do I have now?
24 rat carcasses.
So, add it to the 13 I already have.
Yes. Yes. You may
Alright.
do that.
Do you have to mark some of them as frozen?
No. They're gonna thaw out eventually. They thaw out eventually. It's not.
Alright.
How much
I have
experience?
Alright.
37
And
rat carcasses
The queen pops
now.
out of invisibility and is just like,
I'm gonna
are we
pick
done
up
here?
The drow head again too. The one that I rolled away.
All right, you go ahead and pick up that drow head.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
He's a kleptomaniac.
She's gonna transform into a necromancer.
No, we're just gonna
Kleptomancer.
Okay, Jay, you needed to do something at 4?
I'm still waiting for guys to come.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, is it a good time to do a bio break?
Yes.
All right, bio break it is. We'll be back soon.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
How much
because these guys are
experience
dying.
of the rats?
You're gonna take a what?
I'm gonna take a short rest because these guys are dying.
Possibly.
I would not mind that.
Nobody's dying.
Who's dying?
I can play a song for you guys on my pipes of haunting.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get our snack. I'll be right back.
I need some soothing music to rest.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh,
I hate you all.
I am now the rat queen.
One of these days, you're gonna put something in the bag and it's gonna burst open,
Oh, oh no.
and you're gonna lose
Yeah.
everything.
I'll be sure to like throw more things out then.
One of these days. Should not have given you a bag of holding.
This is what happens.
I'm back. Why does Joanna's character do so much damage?
Because I am sneaky.
The sneak attack.
But they were on you.
That's how sneaky I am.
There's a person here.
You end up listening to that Piano Collections soundtrack.
No, I forgot about it.
It's pretty excellent.
We should probably actually go and download that.
Excellent.
Where did you post this again?
It's on somewhere on Discord.
Is it in general?
Might have been in general.
A lot of Piccolo things. Oh, there it is.
Of course. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength.
I love those gauntlets, man.
Yeah. You guys
It's
are
making
feeling...
this game very fun.
Get the +4 modifier.
I can like bowl. I can throw things.
Steve.
Is there a different way to have him uncatatonic besides having to use the scroll? Will he just quick sleep it off?
You can't sleep it off.
We could have just left him.
Could have. The queen would have elected to stay with him.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
Ah, the lovely art again.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is D&D graffiti.
Wait, Jay moved.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why are there rats here?
Oh, well, I guess the rats need to hang out.
No, but we're back at the bar. I can't have rats here. No!
Chase
No!
them off with the broom.
No! I attack the rats.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
This is altogether too many dice.
Sneak attack damage. I mean, it's reduced by half, but she did like 22 damage.
Pretty good.
Wait, they're resistant to bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning's, I mean, it's a swarm, right? So you can only really hit one thing at a time.
She flails the frozen rat around.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Thor from in the MCU movies. It's just take the tail and then swing it around.
Yep.
I am the god of thunder.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
What's Steve up to?
He's playing Maple Story and listening to us while training. He says it makes it much easier. Constant laughing. The fucks.
So painful.
Wait,
What's
how
up?
much experience do we get from the rats? That's the important bit.
Huh? The
How much
rats?
experience do we get from the rats? Am I super ahead of the curve now?
No. You actually, like, between the two rats and who participated in combat? 4 of you. You each get 25 experience.
25? Ooh.
Whoa.
There
there
are more
were
than
5
four.
5 of you. 5 of you. The queen and Alexis did not participate. So yeah. Well, the queen doesn't get experience anyway. So Take 100 divided by 5. 20 experience. 20 experience.
Oh right, I like put those boots into some holding thing.
Oh, into like your backpack.
Did you
Sure,
start
my
wearing?
backpack. Do they have? Can I tell if they're magical of them stuff?
You make an Arcana check.
Okay, okay, after.
You should just try putting them on and seeing if they're magical.
Could be a mimic that eats your feet. Do you want to risk that?
You should get Tiberius to put them on.
That'll become his boots.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Some pie.
Oh, nice.
I had pie.
Oh, how was
Oh,
your
your
pie?
pie looks so good.
I'll be right back.
How have all the baking and like making jam adventures been?
The jam we're gonna try today.
Mm.
The pie turned out really good. The crust nice and thin and tasty, and it's all good.
You can make ice cream to go along with the pie.
Make.
Oh, we've got an ice cream maker.
Yeah, we do. We have an ice cream maker.
Why do you have one of those?
My sister gave it to me for Christmas.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
No, it still doesn't.
Gonna munch on some yogurt.
Mar-a-Lago. Hello. Ah, Monster Manual fell.
What? Oh.
Monster Manual fell. I'm gonna have some of these lime and chili pistachios.
Ooh.
Alright. Can we sort of like wait for... Actually, no, we can keep going if you like. You guys ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Is everyone here?
I don't know about Jay. He may have
Did
gone.
Jay leave?
Okay,
Alright.
okay. But at some point I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah, we'll play by ear. Waiting for a
Someone else to
delivery.
take control. Someone to take control.
I will do it.
What?
I know how to play you.
Yeah, because knows for shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about.
No shenanigans.
Okay. Alright, now that we're back from our break, we come back to the tunnels of the Underdark. There we go.
Woo.
Am I
Alright.
still on the ceiling? I am, right?
Sorry, what?
I,
I'm still on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, you're still on the ceiling. You have not elected to take a short rest.
I would like to take a short rest.
Yes, please.
How long does the short rest take?
30 minutes to an hour.
Short rest is at least 1 hour long.
I've been
An hour to 4
sleeping
hours.
so much.
Long rest is at least 8 hours though.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh shit, there's a cop pulling over. What's going on?
If we take a short rest, then your spider sense will Or your spider crawling over.
Wait, I'm actually observing the co-op outside. Just give me a moment. Throw on my glass.
Ask him if he wants to play D&D as well. Just make sure he doesn't see your bong.
It's legal now.
Not here. Oh, not yet.
In a little while.
It's supposed to be.
Wow.
It's supposed to be Canada Day, but didn't happen.
The only thing that did happen in Canada Day is the increase in transit prices. Thanks, Obama.
Took too large of a hit there.
Off from my bottled water.
The spicy powder got to my throat.
Spicy.
Oh,
It's so good though.
don't die.
It's okay. Okay.
What a way to go.
All right. So you guys are going to take a short rest.
No.
I would like to, please.
Yes, please.
All right. Alexis, did you want to have a look at those boots that you found?
Sure, I will.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
How much health do I regain?
Yeah.
In this short rest?
You can spend a number of hit dice. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
What you found. Hold on. Are a pair of boots of false tracks. I will make a handout for you. Just so it's,
Have we been following false tracks the whole time?
It's not in the compendium.
No, it's not.
So you're saying those things weren't elves?
Hmm.
Well, we don't know what it is yet.
Oh.
Wondrous item. Common. Only humanoids can wear these boots. While wearing the boots, you can choose to have them leave tracks like those of another kind of humanoid of your size. Alright, it should be in your journal now, Jay.
Okay. All right then. Sure, I'll put them on.
Alright. What would your tracks like to be?
Should whisper to Chris.
I mean, you'll see it, right?
But we won't know that it's him.
We've been
"Oh,
followed,
let's
guys.
follow these guys."
Rats.
No, it has to be a
Oh,
human.
they'll be
Has to be your
giant
size.
rats.
It has to be a humanoid of your size, like an elf or an orc or a human.
A goblin. A gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Horse.
Not a horse, not a humanoid.
Centaur.
Not a humanoid.
Oh.
What if it was the centaur the reverse way?
Come on, Minotaur.
What are the other races I've got?
A
Okay, to
fawn.
answer your question, Elvis, when you take a short rest, you can choose a number of your hit dice and roll them, and you regain that much health. Because you have a bard in your party, you actually heal an extra. What is it?
I'll go with Dragonborn.
Okay.
An extra d6.
Oh, okay.
Can be changed.
So
But you need
what
to
would I?
decide the amount you're rolling first.
Wait.
And how many dice do I have? Like, do I just like
You have
sacrifice?
hit dice equal to your level.
Yeah.
So you can use that many of them in total until you take a long.
Wait, do we have the max amount from last day, or are we still carrying on the amounts we had before?
What do you mean?
We took a long rest last night.
We took a long rest. Alright, so I do have 5.
So I'm level 5, so I
Well,
can
we
choose
took a
to
long
roll
rest
5.
before you fought rats and we fought a mimic.
Right, so I only have 1. Alright, I'll use the 1. I'll
Okay,
use the
so
1.
it's
Should be
What,
a
it's
D8 for you.
rolling as many d20s as we have hit dice,
D8.
No,
right?
your
No.
your
Oh,
hit dice is a
D8.
D8, so you have to roll a D8.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, and with the
And mine
bardic
is a D
inspiration,
what?
Should be a 10.
Do we just press the hit dice button like that?
Yeah, you can just click the hit dice button.
Oh, okay.
Plus 3 constitution, sick, and then you get the bard thing?
Yeah, let me do that.
Well, either way, I'm at... Either
Plus
other-
Constitution.
1d6. Roll another d6 on top of what you have.
is it last roll 1d6?
Yeah.
Nice, I'm at full health. Thank you.
Cool.
So that's 6 for me.
0
Roll.
hit dice for me, so...
Rolling 1d6.
Mhm.
Rolling a d6. That's 9. That'll put me at 22.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I think
guess
I can live with that, right?
You have
Well,
to...
you've already
with-
made your
yeah.
decision for how many to roll.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So I'm
Yeah,
down
exactly.
to 4 hit dice then.
I'm down to 0 hit dice.
Plus 11. And then I roll the
Yeah, so d6.
D6. Do I type in
But you
roll?
don't add your con to this, right? This is rolling as if you're gaining a level.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
So actually, at C-Cart you only gained 5 plus. You gained 9.
I'm still at full health. I already had minus 8 on my health.
Okay.
So yours is actually a 9, Elvis.
Oh, okay.
So we'll roll a d6 on top of that.
Oh, lol.
Oh!
Oh,
Alright.
Well, you gained 12.
I'm just gonna roll it for fun.
Okay.
okay.
Son of a bitch.
Actual 0. Alright, since we're taking a rest, I am no longer on the ceiling.
Please tell me you took a rest up there so you just like fall.
No, no.
And you took some damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Where should I write this down? That
You take 6 bludgeoning damage from fall. No, I'm kidding.
Nah.
What was that, Elvis?
where should I write it down?
So under hit dice you have like total and current number.
Oh, I just popped the thing.
Mhm.
And just decrement it.
Wow. I don't even know what that is.
Did you just say decrement?
I did say decrement.
Oh, that's a
It's
word.
the opposite of increment.
Yeah.
That's the blank slot under my tab.
Alright, let's go.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. So you guys would like to move on?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, from the looks of things, the tunnel goes on for another couple of hours. This is not to scale, once again. The tunnel move goes on for another couple of hours. And it starts to look less and less natural.
Ooh.
Oh.
It starts opening up. The tunnel starts opening up, and it actually opens up. It ends at a cliff, and it opens up into this last massive cavern, as far as you can see. And along the ground, you actually see firelight. Dots and dots,
Whoa.
dots and dots of firelight, tons and tons. And you actually see buildings.
Whoa.
How high up are we?
You are about 60 feet up on a cliff. And then there's a path off to the right that leads down into what it looks to be a town of some sort.
Can I put on my cloak and fly over it just to see what it looks like?
Yeah, go ahead. So you go ahead and do that, and you go ahead and make a stealth check
Alright.
with advantage.
Advantage. Stealth.
23. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna. Okay, cool. So you go around and you notice the hustle and bustle of some sort of a fairly large town. You see adult humanoids, children humanoids.
Cool.
You see some sort of castle out off into the far end, and you actually see a river of lava flowing in and around that castle, like almost like a moat.
Cool.
Whoa.
Nothing looks particularly off or
No,
like city life as usual.
it appears to be some sort of underground city. Yeah.
All right. I'll fly back and relay that information.
You notice as you're flying through, you notice that most of the civilization is comprised of drow.
Oh.
Like the ones we murdered.
Yes.
We didn't murder them. Kill them. Difference.
Anyways, we'll let you guys know.
All right.
Okay.
Shall we try and get more information?
Well,
Has anyone been here before?
No.
no.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Wait a second. We have researchers with us. Do they know
Oh, and-
anything?
Would I know anything?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Or the professor dude, or the guy who's 1,000 years old.
Nope. I don't know anything about this. Never heard of
Yeah,
it.
you've never seen such a thing before. I mean, you have heard stories of underground civilizations before, but you always sort of dismiss them as pish posh.
Don't worry,
Mm.
guys. I got this one. My history check.
History
He's also
of
really old.
Sieghart.
Oh.
Secret history check.
In your like vast knowledge of history and books, you have heard of drow elves who they used to be. Drow used to be elven kind as well. It's just that there was sort of a. Go ahead and make a religion check. There was a schism of religious views. You can't quite remember which deity. Which deity
Tiberius is the most
Um,
religious one here.
they would have revered, but you do know that elves had a schism many thousands of years ago, even thousands of years before you were born. That they had separated and moved underground and have since evolved to adapt to the underground world, and they've since built cities, large cities that they're not constructed, but they're not constructed like dwarven cities that Byron would know about. They're more organic. They kind of try to use the pre-existing terrain to build their houses. Like they would use stalactites as and stalagmites as sort of like support structures and support beams and that sort of thing. And some of them might even hollow out a fairly large stalagmite and use as their home.
Oh.
Yes.
And that's sort of what that city is starting to look like. Very organic, not very boxy at all, like you would imagine a dwarven town. This is actually fairly new to Byron as well.
Fascinating.
Yes. If I do recall correctly, these people are natives, and to greet them, you must show them the one finger salute.
I'm sure.
I'm an elf. I can.
I too am an elf.
check
Come
that. Do I know what my religion is?
Yes, you are. You actually do know what your religion is. You worship the god Bahamut, the platinum dragon Bahamut.
Dragon.
It's not one of the elven gods that you worship. It's because of your human heritage.
Right.
Yeah, the one finger salute, definitely the way to go.
So do these drow know that we killed their
As far
guards?
as far as you can tell, no, not really. I mean, there were you were fairly far away from the city when you had committed your brutal act of murder
At
hoboism.
least 2 hours out.
Yeah.
We should bring one of their bodies and tell them
No,
that we tried to save them.
We should possess it and try to blend in.
We should bring them the brain thing.
Wait, can someone disguise
But we're
themselves?
a few hours
This
away
guy's
from
self?
them.
Yeah, you are a number of hours away from where you fought the brain twerk. Sigurd also tells you that drow are very xenophobic. They do not like much. They do not like very much uplanders, nor dwarves.
Good thing I am a drow elf right now.
Mm-hmm.
With drow footprints.
You are now using drow footprints. Yeah, you notice that Alexis's footprints go from oddly lizard-looking to more dainty drow footsteps.
Oh.
Although I can't speak drow.
Mm-hmm. Elvish.
You can have to take
They're
comprehend
very,
languages
yeah, I can
and act
understand.
really stupid.
What was the
Can
what
we
was I trying to say here?
No, I got it. Okay, cast invisibility on me. I will follow you as you are disguised as a drow elf and translate for you.
You should be his voice.
Hmm.
Or that works too.
I can just give you the disguise.
Where's the fun in that?
Buddy system. You must hold hands and skip.
Wait, so what are we trying to do?
What
Well,
information do we need from them?
well, you
Well,
don't.
we don't want to
you
fight
don't,
their entire city.
You don't know anything, but you know that they are very xenophobic. Do not like uplanders. They especially do not like elvenkind or even half elves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is bad.
I'm not a elf.
I am not the elf you are looking for.
I'm human.
Or are we dancers?
What, does the queen have any ideas?
You ask her. She's like, I've heard of drow. I've met some of them in my raids when I was a soldier, but
That's all.
no, I've
This is a
never
very linear dungeon.
never seen this before.
Well, I mean, we don't want an entire town after us.
Do not.
Is it time to find the meteor swarm scroll and nuke them out of existence?
You don't have to kill everybody.
Not the
It's either that
children.
or the one finger salute, guys.
Well, should we try getting some information from them?
I think we should.
Yes. We'll send a party.
Well, so there's 4 of us who can speak Elven. We've got one disguise.
I can.
Just take them and go.
Are you just sending me?
Yes. I will whisper to like, who else would I trust the other 3 here? You can
With my
speak
inflated ego, I'm gonna take this hat.
Just
The
return.
queen should go too.
Or the queen can be invisible.
Yes.
And the queen can't speak Elvish.
So being an underground civilization in a cave, would they be? Oh, you said they're very xenophobic. So even. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. They've actually been. What Sigurd has also told you that they've actually been war against the Duergar for quite some time. Duergar are a form of dark dwarf.
Yep.
Again, there was some sort of the Duergar themselves. If you'd like to make a history check with advantage, Byron, you can tell them about the story of the Duergar
History.
with advantage because of your dwarven heritage. 15. All right. So the story itself is not something you really paid much attention to. You were much too busy wanting to learn how to fight rather than be studious. But you do remember the Duragar were a dwarvish family that were once banished because of their avarice. Because of their avarice, they dug too deep and were started enslaving their own to do nothing but dig and dig and dig and find all this gold. But that's as much as you can remember.
They were greedy little fuckers.
Yeah, basically. Duragar. That's as much as you can know. So, yeah, and this appears to be one of the fabled drow cities.
All right. Out of character,
Yep.
if we were to send one person and split the party, like that, it's going to be really boring for anyone else who's stuck back here.
Yes, it would be. But it'll be fun for flavor.
We need Harry Potter's cloak so he can sneak around.
I mean, how long does invisibility last?
What invisibility?
Visibility lasts
1 hour.
1 hour.
My spell, you mean?
Yeah.
I can make 2 people invisible if I cast it at spell slot 3.
Can I just continually hide?
You can be stealthy, yes.
You get
In the
caught, but
city, yes.
probably dead.
We'll leave her.
So you
No.
got enough charges to technically cloak 7 people, but only for an hour. And we've got huge problems if we take longer.
I say we
It's
pretend
like, well,
to be
I've got my
diplomatic.
cloak. The queen pipes up. I've got my cloak.
Alright.
So we
Does
stack all the invisible things onto one person.
One of us can be disguised, so we have 5 people we need to account for still.
Just get some dirt put on yourself and fall some dark elf. Huh?
Wait, is Rose about the same height?
she's about 2 feet, 2 feet 10 inches or something.
I'm 210.
And how tall were the Druger things?
The Durgar? They're about your
Durgar.
size, Byron.
So
no.
I could just
Oh,
hide
no.
myself and put the decapitated head on and peer through my jacket.
Oh no.
I've got my cloak, but you need to attune to it. The queen says.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the disguise and go.
I mean, you can disguise yourself as a drow.
Exactly.
How to disguise does not require attunement.
I didn't take this guy self as a spell because I figured I wouldn't need it. So I can't do it on myself.
So we've only got the hat.
Yes.
Do we have any magical items? We have.
Bag of tricks. Simulator meteor sword.
As you guys are discussing your plans, you actually notice that there's a group of drow soldiers, 3 of them, approaching your vantage point.
Oh gosh.
Oh, excellent. We should probably have.
We should
Oh.
probably attack them and wear their skins.
We should read
Yes, let's
Okay.
go.
Wait, can someone be prisoner? Act as a prisoner. I can invis 4 of us. Lily can hold one of them as prisoner. Assume the identity of one of the ones we killed earlier. And a queen can be invisible and follow as we go.
That's true.
I like it.
Okay.
What's the plan?
What are we doing with
One.
the prisoner?
Sorry, what was your plan?
I can invis 4 people, including myself.
Right.
The queen can be invisible, and one person can be prisoner for Lily, who's now a drow.
Okay. Seems fine.
Who should be the prisoner?
They're getting closer.
Let's
Who's
do
gonna
it.
be the prisoner?
I guess I'll be a prisoner.
Yeah, that's the one. All right. I'll have to use both my level 3 slots for this though.
Alright.
So
Loosely tie my hands.
Okay. Let's hide a little.
You can only cast it once. It's concentration.
Oh, shoot. Good.
You can have 2 prisoners.
You can only cast it once. It's concentrate. You have to concentrate on it, so you can only make 2 people in this.
I'm gonna be one of the invisible. Sorry, guys. Who else wants to be invisible?
Me. I want to be invisible.
You can climb on the walls.
Just climb underneath, like the
If they,
along the
if
cliff.
they hate dwarves, then I should be invisible.
Yes, that makes
That
sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
Or you're the most, or you're just another prisoner.
And
Maybe somebody can be a friend, and say they helped fight. And take the prisoner.
all right, the dwarf and I are invisible.
You do
Right.
it before they arrive, or
Well, presumably.
I would hope so. Yes.
All right. So as you,
Should someone be hiding? Did someone hide in here?
I will hide. I'm good at hiding.
Can we
Alright.
mark like who's prisoner and who's invisible?
Yeah. Oh,
all right. I'm just setting up here. Don't ignore these. They don't exist yet.
I'm prisoner.
where's my disguise? I'm gonna need to borrow those boots too. Or does disguise self also make my tracks?
I don't know, but aren't you, similar enough to do it?
I think I was gonna be
That's
invisible, right?
Yes, you're invisible.
So I will be ninja.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's see. I'm gonna be hiding.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage because
Okay.
of your cloak.
So stealth check with advantage.
I'll put you
Am
over
I
here
also
because you're
invisible
you're
too?
technically hiding.
Yeah.
I too am invisible, right?
All right.
Wow.
They
No, you're
cannot
not
see you.
invisible.
They absolutely cannot see you. Your
Yeah.
your party cannot even see you.
Yeah.
You are so hidden.
I guess.
Wait, because I thought you're walking on.
No, dude, that spell wore off.
In spider work, yeah, can't. Whatever.
Cast it again and then hide.
I'll cast my spider walk and I'll be squatting on the ceiling.
Maybe someone can leave a broom behind.
Can leave a what?
A broom behind.
Yeah.
I guess they need.
Oh boy.
So, we can give Rose the broom for now.
Okay.
Alright. So I have a broom on me now. Like I'm holding onto a broom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are we set?
Understood.
Yep.
All right. So
Actually, could I do another one during the short rest?
you could have did a yeah. You could have yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we did another short rest?
No.
that was before.
Something else.
Oh.
Something else
Oh.
entirely.
Okay.
All right. Cool. You end up with 3 drow, and one of them looks like he's a boss man of some sort.
All
It's
right.
like, hey,
I
you.
will-
What are you doing
Drow.
here? Ah,
We found an intruder. He's a strong one. He's slain the rest of our party. But we've got him
I see.
in more eloquent words.
Go ahead and make a deception check with advantage.
Deception check with advantage.
18.
Glad I
All right. This guy's gonna go ahead and hold on. Let me break out their character sheets here.
So I cannot mimic the speech of the person that we were fighting because I didn't hear them for talking at least a minute.
No, you did not. They were alive for all of like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
18 even. Alright, so
However, I
he's...
do have advantage in all deception and performance checks while passing myself off as a different person.
Alright, so he tried to insight check you and rolled a 7.
Hmm.
You must take him back at once.
This completely... Did you want me to announce that, Jay?
Sorry, what?
Did you want me to announce that?
No.
No, okay. Alright, the other drows will also make an attempt. And, against their deception of 18, they do not, interesting. So, the drow, we were looking for you. What happened to the brain twerg?
It has also been slain.
Oh, he will not like this. Kalra
We
will
have
not.
the perpetrator.
Kalra will not like this. Where is he, this perpetrator?
Right here.
Bring him to me.
I cannot move his token.
A half-elf. What are you doing here? And he puts up his sword to get up against your throat. What are you doing here?
I got lost.
Go ahead and make a deception
Your
check
Party. Oh.
with advantage. With advantage.
Advantage. Deception.
Oh shit!
He does seem
Your
pretty
party with that brain zapper thing attacked me.
Did it?
dumb. It's not deception if it's true. And he's dumb.
Don't listen to him. He's no good trespasser.
All right. Well, let's take him to. Let's. Sorry, I forgot what their names are. Alright, hold on. Let's take them to Adela and Henrik.
Does he say that with enough authority that I know those are correct names?
Make an insight check.
Insight.
He seems authoritative enough.
I'm just grunt.
Are you okay? All right, let us go.
Oh boy.
You two, escort the man. And they
Oh.
escort them.
Help me.
Oh, I
Escort
guess
them.
there. Oh.
Yeah, you're currently being escorted by these two drow who are
I'll
invisible.
walk alongside as well.
Alright.
Make
Alright.
sure no funny business happens.
All right, make sure no funny business. So as you're walking around town, you make your way through the town. I'm using like old stuff, so just be aware.
Okay.
Cool.
Are we in the basement again?
No.
Oh, we're here.
Oh my.
What's going on here?
Memory.
Mhm.
Sorry, let me just. There we go. I'm
That was a
I'm reusing old things because I don't
That
have
was a
time
fun
to
time.
make too many things. Let's bring everyone back here.
Alright, I'm just gonna be continuously hiding.
Oh, sorry, that's not on the right layer. You're gonna continuously hide. You're just gonna maintain your being hidden, slightly
I'm
farther
gonna
away.
try.
Okay. You
While
actually.
following.
So who here actually speaks Elvish?
I do.
I do.
I see. Okay. So they're speaking in Elvish. Yeah, you're lucky.
Sieghart knows Elvish too?
Sieghart is an elf.
Alright,
Yep.
four of us.
Not every Chinese person is Chinese.
Oh my fuck.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's not wrong.
Alright. So they put you on a cart.
Oh man.
Uh,
Okay.
And then these two drow. Hold on. Something's going on here. Why is this not lining up properly?
Oh,
Whoa.
Alright, whatever. Whatever.
did we manage to sneak onto the card as well?
Frantically running it.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Rather not.
Okay,
Okay.
should I try?
You're gonna try?
You're gonna be seen, Rose.
You're
You're
gonna
not
be seen.
invisible.
You're not actually invisible. I mean, you can try like hanging underneath the cart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Should I try?
Wait, are we just getting on right now? Or what's going on?
They're taking you to the castle.
Make some
Castle. To Henrik and Adela. And one of the drow turns to Lily and says something. Does anyone speak Undercommon here?
Undercommon?
Undercommon, yes.
No.
No,
Nope.
so.
And it looks at you all confused. It's just like.
I grunt.
Shut up, you.
Then the other drow behind this one says, "You, half-elf mongrel, be quiet or I will cut your tongue out."
Try me. Can I spit at him?
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make a spitting check.
Performance?
Yeah. Make a performance check. Why not?
Hey!
You just hawk at him and you spit the most disgusting looking loogie at the drow's face. You will regret that, he says.
Hey,
And,
while he's doing that, I'm gonna try and like get under the cart.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Okay.
And I also want you to make a constitution throw.
Okay. Dexterity check. So is it dexterity save?
No, just a
or where?
dexterity check. Just click on your
Where?
click.
Oh, just click on dexterity.
Yes.
Okay.
Click on your dexterity. Okay, so
Guys, I'm gonna step out for a few minutes.
all
Sorry.
right, go ahead.
Alright.
All right,
And
so
then Constitution.
yes, and then Constitution just to see how long you can last on hanging underneath the cart. Not a
Okay.
Constitution save, but a Constitution check.
Oh, just the Constitution. Okay.
17. All right. Oh, it's +0 regardless. All right, I'll take the 17. All right, so you managed to stay on, and for the sake of for this, well, you managed to hang on for dear life in the cart,
Oh boy.
and it seems to be quiet. And then the what looks to be the leader like just takes his hand and slaps Tiberius's face with the back of his hand. You take you take two bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
that tickled.
I like this guy.
Is this drow like starting to fall in love with him?
No. Sorry, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to resize this so it's
Oh, whoa.
1 second. There you go. That's better. That way, all the what do you call them? All the grids are actually in the correct position. Oops.
Okay, I'm like under here. Oh!
Oh, sorry. There. There
I'm
you
like
go.
I'm like here. But underneath.
You're underneath. All right, and then let's say, they're like the cart is walking slow enough that you guys can walk through, and you notice some like regular drow people, I guess, watching the things that are happening, and then they're sort of like cursing the ground that you guys are walking on. It's like, oh, outside their filth is some like one of these phrases that you hear. Outside their filth.
Yeah. Audibly whisper to Tiberius, "You hear that? That's freaky."
You want me to spit at you too?
Do it.
Not
Do
bad
it.
as
Do
it
it.
is.
Quiet.
Do it.
Can I also backhand him?
All right, go ahead and roll 1d 1 damage plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, so it's 1.
1. All right, so you take one bludgeoning damage.
As light as I can do it.
Oh, you're selling this really hard.
I'm enjoying it.
Eventually, you
I mean, I
make
enjoy
your
that.
eventually you make your way through the main thoroughfare of the city. The city itself is built. There's a fairly large avenue, about, I don't know, 30-40 feet wide, and like little alleyways leading off to the different houses, which are, like I said, they're not supposed to look like actual houses. They're supposed to look like very organic, very much made from the local stonework and whatnot. Byron doesn't really have very much time to examine the craft, but he thinks it's not particularly well made because it's not dwarven enough. It's like, my grand uncle could have built a better home. Or some shit like that. And as you pass through, there aren't really any shops. Living in the Underdark doesn't really cater much to trading with gold and uplander currency, as it were. But there is some sort of bartering happening. People exchanging like wild fungus and wild game from they've found hunting in the Underdark. You notice that it smells very musty, given that it is underground. But the light that they use is fairly dim. It gives off a sort of a orangey reddish glow to everything. Near as you can tell, it actually comes from some of these some of the rocks and things that are themselves are phosphorescent, it appears, and of course some of the glowing mushrooms that you've already seen before.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Oh gosh.
What was that? Says I heard something underneath the cart.
I'll check.
All right. So you get off and you check.
We're good.
Really looks at you. Make a deception check with advantage.
Oh, all right.
Doesn't actually quite believe you. It's like, heard something.
We're real good.
All right. He's gonna make another intelligence check. All right. Cool. Huh. All right. Oh, all I heard was some dribbling. It may have been something else. Doesn't actually understand common, from what you can tell. From what you can tell, does not understand common. All right. And I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes elapse, and then you get further and further along. You make your way meandering up to the castle, and you notice the castle has this massive metal drawbridge. You feel like if it was made out of wood, it would have burned long ago, because the moat itself is a lava river. It's made of lava.
And Rose is under the cart.
And Rose is under the cart, feeling the heat. Actually, all of you are feeling the heat, to be quite fair. There's a massive drawbridge and portcullis. And you make your way. The cart itself makes its way up to the castle proper, which the front. It looks like it's well made, but it looks like it's very much older than the town itself. Like something else had lived here before. It's not something that you can determine. It looks almost dwarven in its construction. There's very geometric shapes, very much a boxy looking. There are some round things. You see 4 round towers on each corner of the castle itself. The castle itself is roughly 150 feet by, from what you can tell, 150 feet by 100 feet in its size and girth. Very ominous looking. The stone itself has a red cast to it, not because it's painted red, it's because of the glowstone that they use to light the surrounding area and whatnot. But best that you can tell, it would probably be some sort of slate gray color, typical stonework. As you approach, they let you off the cart, and they drag Tiberius with them. And hold on.
He's going to see the king then.
He's going to see something.
Oh.
But before we do that, I need to set this up. I didn't have time to set this all up. Sorry, guys.
That means we got further than we were supposed to.
I don't think so.
Tall and tan, young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one she passes goes.
Well, Mike said he wanted us to kill his character, right? Because we're doing a good job of it so far.
So far, alright. Let's put this guy up here.
Does he want me to die? You're like, want to die?
No.
No.
Okay.
He's quite fond of his character, as far as I can tell. But,
I'll try to survive.
Well, where is Tiberius Solengard? Lily. Are you escorting with them, Lily?
I would like to if they'll let me.
Okay. Alright, so they let you come across. They need you as a witness from what they've told you. Alright. As you enter the castle, you notice that the castle itself does not have a roof. It's open to the sky. Open to the roof of the cavern, which is 200 feet up.
Cool.
Very, very much Spartan. In its construction. There is a throne in the near towards the back, on top of a large platform, with some sort of table in the middle of that platform, and the throne itself rises up another 5 feet above that. Let's just reveal this to you guys. And you notice that each of the turrets have stairs leading up and down. And these guys are, let's say you guys are still outside of the castle for the time being.
Yeah.
Lily, the cart is off screen at the moment, but I'll say that you managed to sneak through. There's a couple. Yeah. You managed to sneak.
Oh, so
yeah, you sneak.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose. Sorry, did I say something else?
Yeah, I think you said Lily.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Okay.
There's a couple of drow soldiers at the top here.
All right.
a couple more just like hanging out, like guarding the castle, as it were.
All right.
All right, it's
So we're just outside. Is that right? Or do we
Yes,
manage to
you're-
sneak inside?
currently just outside. Again, there's
Okay.
something wrong with the sizing of this. I will need to
Oh.
fix it.
All right.
Might be a little bit too big. Nope. That better? Yeah, that is better. All right, cool.
Ooh.
All aligned now.
That's better. Yeah, you notice that there is a character sitting on the throne at the very back there. As far as you can tell, that is that is some sort of male drow with a menacing armor
Ooh.
and holding a fairly large great hammer as his weapon. And sitting at the sort of at the head of the table is a female drow of some sort. They appear to be just sitting, waiting, wondering what's going on over here. And then from what you can tell, there is another drow here. Does not appear to be speaking. Okay. Alright, so this guy starts speaking. Oh, great Henrik! We have brought a prisoner. And Henrik replies, another? Yes, sir. He managed to kill the brain twerk, however.
I ate it.
Go ahead and make it an intimidation check. Intimidation check. That's not with advantage. Just want to let you know.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take
So
the
then-
I'm gonna take the 11.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. And I believe this guy, he has to make. I hate these contested rolls because. Yeah.
It tasted like rat butt.
He genuinely looks concerned. It's like, you were able to defeat the brain twerk. You must be a formidable individual. Tell me your name.
It is Tiberius Sovngarde.
Sovngarde. I've not heard of this name before. But then, we spend very little time in the upper lands. The sun is not to our liking. Well, take him to the dungeons downstairs.
I'll just go along with them.
Okay.
Shall I escort him, sir?
Wait, who are you?
I was with the party that has captured this man.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Wait, are you actually casting Lightning Bolt?
No, where am I? What's going on?
Okay. You're currently invisible inside the building. Rose is hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
Sieghart is spider climbing one of these walls.
How? We were in a car.
Yeah, you managed to make it to the castle.
Yeah.
I'm seen.
Unseen, yes.
Are these drow blind?
No, they have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, but who's gonna look up?
All right. Who else have I forgotten here? The queen. Queen is also invisible.
Byron.
Oh, sorry. The queen is also, and Byron is also invisible.
So invisible people can't see each other.
Yes, correct.
That would make sense.
Everybody.
Oh, there we go. I figure I'm like, oh, I thought we couldn't make it into the palace.
No, you managed to make it in the palace. You're invisible.
All right.
We were with the party that captured this man. The rest of my party was slain by him.
Make it a.
I ate them too.
Make a deception check with advantage.
Just a normal.
Both of you, yes. You, Tiberius, normal, and then John, an advantage. 23. Insight you. Rolls a 14. Believes you. And says, I see. What happened to Jarek? And to Jarek,
There's no context with his name, right?
Allura.
They were slain by this man.
Unfortunate. They were
Heartless individual.
They were good soldiers.
Yes.
They were good soldiers. They will be missed. But one day they will come back. There is no roof, Kevin.
Foiled again.
There is no roof.
Okay.
Gotta climb along the walls.
Okay.
This man, if it concerns you, spoke of another outsider, someone by the name of Errol. Do we know of this one?
Make a. I'm gonna make a roll here. All right, cool. I thought your group took him in a few days ago.
Was that his name?
That much we can tell. That's all that he ever says. We've been trying to encourage him to tell us what his purpose here is.
Good, then it is not as I feared. I feared there was another outsider hanging around these parts.
Why would you have such a fear?
Because this man brought up that name, and he is formidable by himself. Get this shit.
Let's see.
I
Well,
laugh.
well, fine. Take him to the dungeons. We will
Let's go.
see how formidable he actually is. All right. Don't actually have a dungeon thing.
Just reuse the old one.
The old one. Hold on.
Are we meant to have killed everyone here?
No. Just I thought it would be much easier to just have it all in your mind's eye. All right.
We'll
I
put
need
it
to
there
find
with words.
Yeah. So he brings you into the dungeon. The dungeon itself. Alright, so I don't have a thing, so I'll just sort of describe it to you guys. So they bring Tiberius down the top right spiral staircase in the turret there. And
There's a little thing there.
there's a little thing.
I see a little prison thing.
That wasn't supposed to happen. So
The dungeon they took him to.
they took him to the dungeon, and there's sort of like a long hallway lined with doors on your left side, and the doors themselves are large wooden doors with like barred windows. Look like your typical dungeon doors, and they open up one of these dungeon doors, and they throw Tiberius into it. What looks to be the king and the female drow and the other silent drow remain at the top upstairs.
Out of character, does Tiberius still have his weapon?
They have stripped him of his great sword.
Okay.
And his all he has is his armor, I guess. And they have laid his armor in a storage area just near there.
Okay.
Should have put it in the
Is there
bag
anyone
holding.
else in the dungeon currently?
Anyone else in the dungeon? Nope. Just the there is a drow, just sitting, keeping watch of the dungeons, and the 3 drow that you came with. All right, get in there, and then they lock the dungeon door and start making their way back up. All right. We must go hunting for the bodies of our fellow drow.
What?
Sorry, what was that, Mario?
Oh, sorry. Wolf was handing me wine. I asked him.
Oh,
Sorry.
What is this? All right.
what is this?
What would you guys like to do right now?
I'm gonna try and weasel my way out of this hunting trip because I am obviously very tired from fighting this dude.
Obviously.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
No advantage on that one.
No.
right?
16.
I
All right.
rolled a
Well,
5.
fine. There's a barracks not far from here. Go ahead and use that barracks.
All right.
You know the way, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
By your leave.
All right. So the rest of the rest of these guys, the 2 drow and the drow, the from what's the captain of some sort, have left. And then the king in this castle immediately says, "You 4 up in there, leave us." And then they leave. And they leave.
Oh
I
boy.
thought you meant the invisible people. How did you know? So I'm somewhere in this vicinity.
Yep. Okay. What would you guys like to do at this point in time?
Wonder if we should get Tiberius out.
It's not something you can talk about right now.
True. Or I can just
We don't even know where.
meet people and listen and hear what they're talking about.
We don't even know where each other are.
That's true.
I mean, how long does your visibility last?
It's as far as from when you cast it, it's about 45 minutes since you guys were discovered and have since gone into the castle.
I'm gonna go relay with a rose because my spells will know where else to.
Alright.
So we just all gather around the king and assassinate.
Okay.
I'll
Use-
need information from him.
Oh, fine. How are you gonna get close to the king to talk? Well, I guess we can't even talk right now. So what are we doing?
Wait, you can use your whisper technique or something?
That's a spell, right? So I'll probably reveal break mine.
Yes, correct.
Oh no, only if you cast another spell of concentration.
No,
Oh, really?
Whisper is not a concentration spell. It's just a spell.
So I can whisper?
No, you cannot without revealing yourself.
Okay.
Sorry, just 1 second here.
So I think the only person we can see is Lily, so Lily kind of needs to tell us where to go.
I'd like to walk back down into the dungeon and ask the guard on patrol something, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to inquire as to where Errol is being kept, because I would like to try my hand at interrogating him.
Holy hell. Alright. So, what are you still doing here?
It's just, I thought before I take a rest, I'd drop by and see if I can intimidate Errol into telling us anything else.
Our Lord Henrik said no one in or out of that one's cell. I cannot let you.
Understandable. Thank you.
Be on your way.
Yes.
Be on your way.
Should have asked where the barracks were. Where I'm going. I'm gonna walk with purpose out of the castle.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna leave the guy.
I
Sorry,
yell and
Tiberius.
I ask the guard what his name is.
What, you ask? It doesn't matter, Uplander scum.
Is it? It says it just.
Yeah, it's just them.
Guard down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's just avant-garde down there right now, and a guard, and a guard.
And a guard.
Well,
I
I
yell
can-
Oh,
for
it's
Errol.
just the one guard because the other guy's left.
Mhm.
Well, I can see Lily. Should I ask her? Like, do we want to free Salvador somehow? Actually, we can't because we got to bring him out. Up and out. I don't know.
Yeah, how would we get him out? This is through whisper, right? So
Well, no,
This is
he's
this
right
is
beside
me
you.
right now.
He's
I'm right
he's
beside you.
whispering
All
at
right.
you right now, physically.
oh. Yeah, we need to get him out. I can get the guard to leave, but how do we get him out without being seen?
Don't forget I have drow heads out of character.
We don't even know where to find you. I don't know what to do.
I can see you guys whispering, right? From
You,
my
but you can't.
vantage point?
All you can see is Lily standing there.
Okay.
You can't see
So
anything else.
I can make it look like his cell is still occupied by him, but we need to figure out what to do with him.
I can cast invisibility one more time. But what are we doing after?
If you do
Wait,
that,
no.
you drop
No,
your
yes, that's right.
invisibility environment.
In Byron's, never mind.
Byron is currently in the middle of the platform.
I'm trying to listen to hear if anything's going on.
They're speaking in Undercommon.
Oh, I don't understand the thing.
All you hear is a bunch of guttural noises.
What a horrible language.
All right. So I can convince the guard to leave, but that's not a problem. You're a smart guy. Come on. What do you think we should do?
Go away, okay.
Yeah, leave him here and come back later.
What are you guys gonna do?
I think the people who are invisible should probably go and scout this location. Like, you can check the other entrances.
Okay, so after that, and here, I don't know what else.
As far as you can tell, there's only one entrance to this castle.
Okay, there's one entrance, there's 4 stairwells.
Only one of them leads down, and the other 3 just lead up to the platform above, like the buttress,
Okay.
the battlements, I guess. From what you
So
can tell.
with that information, we would know that Errol's probably held somewhere underground as well.
Yes, correct.
No one can go near his cell unless someone can't be seen.
Okay, so which one am I going to? Should I do it?
I can, well, It means the guard probably won't leave.
There's a guard up there.
There's a guard down there.
Hmm.
I can, yeah, I can't cast spells without breaking invis. We can't tell Byron to hide somewhere because we don't know where he is.
I'm gonna
Byron's
provoke
standing
the
next to
guard
you.
and taunt him with calling him poop, telling him to fight me
How are
barehanded.
we supposed to communicate that? Like everybody's like invisible and can't talk.
This plan was potentially ill-conceived.
All right, so
I'm gonna go
Tiber,
back down and talk to the guard.
what are you doing here again?
What was the king's name again?
It's Henrik.
Sir Henrik gave me permission to talk to our esteemed guest.
Make a deception check with disadvantage. So just a regular
Alright.
roll then, just a straight roll.
Correct roll for deception. It's 10.
And all right, we're gonna make this a public roll. He's gonna insight check you. 7. 7. Huh. It's not typical of our lord to let you speak. All right. Go on ahead. Through that hallway.
Alright.
Through that hallway. Last door on your left. You can only speak to him through the doorway. I won't open the door for you.
That sounds good. Oh, do I go big? Go big or go home, right?
Did Byron and the other guy follow invisibly?
I'm followed by. She's the only one who can do anything, so I'm following.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand what they're saying, so I'm just gonna follow her.
Alright.
Alright. How, am I still in earshot of them if I'm talking?
What do you mean?
Of this guy? Like, how
Like-
far down is this cell?
Probably about 60 feet.
Okay.
Alright, 1 second here. Let me just make a thing. That way we're... Well, we know what we're doing here. One second. Sorry. Sorry, who's coming down?
What's the name of the queen again?
Adela.
Our queen.
Oh, Arianas.
Right.
Hmm.
Sure. Can't remember his spell.
Okay. Let's hide these areas. So all you have is so who's down there with you?
I'm
I'm there.
Alright, so the two invis people are there. Alright, so before you enter, Alexis, yeah, Lily,
If you could,
and
right?
one of the drow is just sitting there having a good time. And I will move everyone over to this one. Oh, hey, it looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
We have no way of like deafening him, right?
No. And it's not 60 feet, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 feet or so. Is the furthest along the line there.
sounds good.
Okay. So, as you are you going to move up to
I have no control over my character in this location.
what?
I don't either.
Oh
I can't
shit.
click on it.
Okay. That's why. There. How about now?
All right. Last cell on the right.
Well, as you pass through the doorway, you feel like a ripple on you, and suddenly, you're wearing the hat of disguise, right?
Yep.
Your disguise dissipates.
All right. So that's at the doorway.
And the drow sees that what's happened. It's like, ha!
Hypnotic gaze.
Okay. What do I have to do?
I forgot.
You've activated my trap card.
Succeed on a wisdom saving throw
All right.
against my wisdom spell save.
Alright, so what is your spell save DC? It's in your spells list at the very top.
Spell save. Let's see. Is 15.
15. Alright, he rolled a 10. Alright, he's now currently hypnotically gazed by Alexis Loran, who's maintaining being invisible right now because it's not a spell.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Fancy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue
Use
walking
this-
down.
Well, I can talking doesn't break invisibility, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lily, I've got him incapacitated, but I can only do it while I'm right next to him. And once we leave, the spell will break. So hurry up.
Got it.
Or
Thank
we
you.
can, or Byron can cut him in half, and that can be done too.
Wait, when am I?
But I don't know if Byron's with us or not.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright, so you move up to the last here, and then you peer through the bars of the door, and you notice a elven gentleman, not wearing scant nothing but just ragged clothing,
That's pretty
sleeping,
hot. Oh.
and his face is facing away from you.
Any other prisoners?
From what you can tell, Tiberius is just Tiberius. He's over here.
He's here too.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
he's there. Sorry, I forgot about Tiberius. There you go.
Well, if
Tiberius.
I see him as I go by, I'll give him a.
Thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. You see him. He's trying to. Yeah. All right. What would you like to do?
When I thank Alexis, I'd like to mention that it'd be nice if he could find a key.
A toss it. Well, the guy's right next to him.
You rummage through the guy's belt and you find a set of keys, about 6 or 7 sets of keys. Just a ring with a whole whack of keys.
All right.
I'll toss it to you.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna start.
actually, no, I do not toss it to you. You better come and pick it up.
I'll
Oh, you
come
can
and pick-
hand it. Oh, you don't know I'm here.
I don't need it.
I should probably move out of the way so you bump into me.
I'll grab some keys and walk back.
I mean, you can just say, "I'm here, guys."
No, Byron doesn't want to be revealed. He's our trump card.
I'm gonna try all these keys on Tiberius's door first.
All right. Probably the 4th key that you try opens up the door.
All right.
Tiberius is free.
I will.
Thank you.
Sorry about treating you like that earlier.
Do I get to smack you back?
Hold
I
it for
can't.
now.
I kid.
I'm gonna try whispering at, or we need Tiberius out of this room first. I'm like, hey, can you go help, Alexis?
Oh, okay.
Help me with what?
Where's Alexis? Is he
Oh, yeah.
upstairs?
He's keeping the drow outside incapacitated. Will you help stand guard?
Interesting.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
over
been.
next to the guard.
All right.
We're running out of time.
No, he can maintain it as long as he wants to.
Okay, but the invisibility might be running out.
Invisibility, probably about 5 minutes of invisibility left.
I'm gonna try and whisper through the bars if who this person is. I'm like, hey, Errol, is that you?
What?
Errol, is it really you?
Turns around and he looks at you and sort of, Clarice?
Yes.
He wakes up and immediately, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
I'm looking for you.
No, why are you here? I thought I left you. Back at home
What?
with your parents.
We got really worried when you never came back.
But why did they send you?
They didn't send me.
I see. That was one hell of a
Well-
story to tell then.
Yes, and that can wait. It is you, right?
Yes,
Oh
yes
my
it
God,
is
I
me.
haven't seen you in so long.
Please let me out. Let me out.
I'm starting to try keys while explaining that we've got Arianis with us, and I don't really know what the hell's going on. But it was
Wait,
so
hold
glad-
on. You've got the queen with you?
Straight.
Not so loud.
It's one hell of a story.
Well, we're here to get you out.
All right, well, I'm ready.
Do you have any ideas how to get out after this? Because this is as far as we thought.
Wait, hold on. Where's Henrik and Adela?
Upstairs.
Wait, hold on. You're upstairs? Did you kill them?
No. Should we have?
How? That's immaterial. How did you get past them?
Magic.
Start crying.
And as you
I'm
open the
very
door,
glad that you're alive. You're gonna
it-
keep trying keys. This is very hard because I have tears in my eyes.
you manage to open the door, and it takes you and gives you like the biggest embrace. Clarice, I cannot believe you are here.
I can't believe I'm seeing you again.
Well, you know how it is. All right, I need to get my stuff. It's in a vault where they keep all of the other stuff.
So there are a few other comrades I've made along the way. A half elf, an elf, a tiefling, 2 other short people. Don't be too alarmed, but they're with us.
I see. All right. 1 second here. We don't have an actual token for him yet. It's not,
Sovngarde, where's your stuff?
so we will improvise. We'll
Alright, but this guy
improvise.
has to be like real hot, okay?
So hot. Look at that.
That's good.
He managed to get through. All right.
Oh, that happened to your face.
Don't worry.
Tiberius, get your
It's all the
equipment.
torture. What are you talking about? Well, let's get the hell out of here then.
He's
I
so
need
hot
my
right
stuff.
Tiberius, get your
Where
equipment.
did they put this
Where?
stuff?
Who's talking?
I'd like to introduce Tiberius. This is Tiberius. He helped us get into in here. He is an
Hello,
esteemed
sir.
soldier.
I'm
And
Sovngarde.
I'm
I know
a
that
prince.
house. I know that
Great,
house.
Great, that's great. Can you guys knock this guy out, shove him to prison before we move?
Should I decapitate him and say we broke out? That I killed another guard and ate him?
can you just knock him out?
Ah, I
Alright.
do not have my hammer.
Go get your
I
stuff.
only have. I get my stuff. I only have this great sword.
I'll use this
Only
one.
Byron was here to knock people out.
Alright, I will use the hilt to knock this guy out.
All right. All right, he gets knocked out. You throw him in. You throw him into one of the cages, and then you lock the door. All right, cool.
Woo. How do we get out of here now?
Well, How do you get out of here?
Well, I'm going to tip my hat at Errol and turn into a drow.
Oh, you gotta tell me what you've been doing these days.
That's a story
Talk
for
later,
another
fight
time.
now.
Later, let's move.
This is,
Shut up,
I
flirty.
can't even. You've grown up so much in the past few months.
There's a guard coming.
Is there a card coming? Actually?
As far as you can tell, no. All the other guards went off. You don't know where they went. They
Oh, I
left.
thought there was still one more guy. Or was that the guy that I knocked out?
Alright.
Yeah, this
we
guy
need
is
to
We can
wait-
count now. Good job.
Alright, so
Um,
invisibility has worn off.
Oh, was
Uh,
everybody outside also
Yoink.
not invisible?
No,
Wait,
the only
I mean,
people
I
were.
haven't been invisible from the beginning.
Yes.
Freaking
I
dwarf.
and
You're
the
a
queen
good
has a
call.
cloak.
Yeah, the queen has a cloak. Alright, so now let's bring you guys back.
Byron doesn't realize it's worn off.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, hey, it's
Oh
you.
hi, Byron. Thanks for rescuing me.
You can see me. I felt so alone. I thought you were all just ignoring me.
I knew it was you poking my butt.
This is when I say I never actually cast invisibility on you.
Go ahead and make a deception check, and then Byron make an insight check.
Insight. Oh boy. Oh, I'm actually decent at that.
You completely believe him, and you completely believe him saying, oh my god, you're so stealthy. I must be the stealthiest man alive."
Out of character, Drax. Just stand still. Nobody can see you.
Oh no.
Must be moving very slowly.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Okay, so now you make your way up the tower. You still see, you'll now have noticed that the captain of, the house captain has now moved over here, the king, over here, and there are now hushed whispers between the three here.
Lily, your disguised self is off.
No, I tipped my hat.
Yeah, she disguised herself as a drow again.
Alright.
We're good. Are you guys
Does
invisible at
anybody
this point?
understand them?
Hold on. They're still talking in Undercommon. Okay, cool. They haven't noticed you.
All right.
From what you can tell.
I'd like to cast a major image.
Okay.
I would like to have it take on the form of Errol,
Okay.
and I would like it bolting westward from where we are,
Okay.
up that set of stairs.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
shoot!
That's
I'm
where
on.
Spider-Man is.
Up to where those stairs are. It doesn't make a
And
sound, does it?
because It makes all sounds.
Oh, it
It's a
makes all-
major illusion.
All right.
All sounds that are realistic. Sound, smells, temperature appropriate to the thing depicted.
Tuk, 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 tuk.
I can't do damage with it.
It is noticed. It is noticed. The copy is noticed, and this drow actually starts levitating, and then arrives over here.
The image is going to yelp and bolt as fast as it can.
Ah! Starts running away, and this drow actually will will actually
For
turn
reference.
into was actually disguised, and will turn into a mind flayer, and will use its tentacle attack.
Any physical interaction reveals it to be an illusion.
Alright, we'll use its tentacle attack. And where is it? Where is it? There it is. We'll use a tentacle attack.
So unless it misses somehow.
12 to hit. Let's say it hits. I mean, Errol currently has no armor, So
Yep.
it's tempo, just whatever his dexterity. Yeah, let's say that it hits, and it tries to grapple it, and then the illusion dissipates.
I'm gonna yell, "What are you waiting for, guys?" Oh, not yell. What are you waiting for, guys? Just
All right, I want everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
Let's go.
Thus begins.
I
The big
thought we'd
fight.
be able to get out without me. What a waste of it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we
Oh,
haven't.
we haven't
the
clicked
thing
the
in turn
thing
order
yet.
hasn't.
No, I haven't. All right.
I can't
Uh,
control my guy either.
Oh, hold on. Layer, token layer. No. What mean you can't control your guy?
I can't move. Oh wait.
Oh, you're on the.
I'm
You're on the
ruler.
ruler.
Oh, yeah,
All right, I
sorry
want
about that.
everyone to roll initiative.
Again?
Yes. Well, no, like, because I just put the turn order in there. Hold on. Let me do this. Add turn, and that's an 8. Kevin is over here.
All right. I'm.
Whoa! What the
so
hell?
ready.
Sorry, I somehow disappeared from the game. 1 second. It's loading. It takes a while to load. Add turn. Kevin is a 14. Rose is initiative 20. Initiative 20. That everyone? Alright, go ahead and
Lily rolled a 25.
25.
And then I'll click once you're done.
Add turn 25. Alright, go ahead.
So do we
No.
just find Lily's boyfriend
Possibly.
or Clarice? Not
Well,
that
you don't-
my character knows.
None of you heard this.
None of you heard this, except maybe, the people downstairs.
I take no notice because I'm not smart enough to make actions.
Oh, they have got pet names for each other.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, you would have heard it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what things these are actually. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, and then I have a mind flayer.
Ugh.
Alright. I was not expecting this to happen. Oh, did I not add? Oh, I didn't put him in. Fuck.
Did you expect us to actually make it out without?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Oh man.
She just broken through the walls.
The Drow Priestess actually rolled a 21. And
Did we say there was only one entrance to this?
there's only one entrance and one exit.
Yep.
Drow House
And,
Cabin.
does the door swing inwards or out?
It's a portcullis. It swings upwards.
Should use that stick to keep it down.
All I had to do was sneak over here to the left side. Lily distracts everyone and brings them over here, and then we snuck out.
Alright, top of the round.
I mean, I was trying to get him to go to the top left. That guy moved really fast.
Yeah, he's fast. And he does hover.
Alright, so I still look like a drow at least.
At least, yes.
You can pretend
I
to fight
can't
us.
move myself. Oh, I'm also on the ruler.
Now I'll get to smack you back.
So we got 30 movement, technically 60 movement. I could move like
here
here.
that's flammable?
Sorry.
Is there anything here that's flammable?
No, everything's mostly made of stone except the braziers, like little circular things there.
These things are pretty tall statues, right? These things. I can't do it. Yeah, these things.
Yeah, those
they
are
pretty
statues.
tall?
They're fairly tall, about twice the size of a human, 10 feet tall maybe.
Okay, so I can definitely hide behind them. Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
All right.
top it around.
I've got. I will take a dash action to get somewhere around here.
Okay.
You should dash next to them and pretend
I
to
will
be on their
shout
side.
to these two, since I still look like a drow. I'll check the gate. We have intruders.
Okay.
I don't know what else I'm doing. I'd like to
Make-
throw my
make-
bonus action to give Byron a inspiration die.
Ooh. That okay. Make a deception check, straight roll, because you know they're definitely they're mistrusting of you now. They are mistrusting.
While in fine.
Yeah. It's supposed to be with disadvantage, but now it's a straight roll because of your advantage.
Okay, 12.
All right. Blah blah blah. All right. Make sure you close the gate. Is what the king says. Do not let them escape. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. So the drow, the king here, is gonna take his action. He's gonna move 30 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to here. To attempt to help you with the gate.
Oh, excellent.
And he's gonna go over here and make a dash action all the way up to here underneath, and he's going to start turning the wheel that the portcullis is there. Next up,
All right.
we've got
What
the
a nice
mind. It's the mind
Is Errol
flayer.
part of this initiative check?
Errol is currently hiding downstairs.
Sorry, I told him to run. What a bitch.
He's currently hiding. I don't have any equipment, damn it.
Told you to get your stuff.
They're not there. Alright, so this guy is going to move his movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. He sees the wizard and the fighter, and is going to cast.
Whoa.
He's going to cast lightning bolt at Byron.
Oh my god.
Byron, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. 19. All right. Hold on. I need to roll.
Is that half damage?
Yeah. You take 14 lightning damage
Oh my god.
as lightning just from its hand just hits you. Because of lightning.
Could have been worse.
Because of lightning. And you manage to sort of duck away, but it still manages to hit you a little bit.
Ricochet.
It's in a line, so it doesn't actually... actually, how wide is this? 5 foot... Okay, so it doesn't actually hit... it doesn't actually hit Jay.
Oh,
Alright, and
nice.
that ends its turn. Rose Thornbush.
Alright.
You get a free dash.
So there's a guy here. Oh,
Where?
Sorry.
Yes, there is a guy there.
Which
Yeah.
you cannot reach because your normal movement is only 5. Even with the
25.
dash.
Yeah. So if I run out, he's gonna see me, isn't he?
Yep. You're currently
'Cause-
hidden still.
Okay, 'cause
Somehow.
he's facing like this way, right?
Well,
Like
he's facing the wall if he's turning this crank.
Yeah, he's currently turning the crank. and the portcullis is
Closing
coming
the
down.
door.
Best you can
Okay.
tell, it takes about 10 seconds to bring the gate down.
C-sharp can't teleport both right
Um,
to him, kind of.
Okay, wait. Let me
What?
see.
Oh, you could teleport to him. Okay,
I
then,
don't need to
oh,
teleport.
Misty, step in and teleport him away.
I can't teleport him away. I don't have the flying shot.
Put
I
the
have the
movable
broom.
rod under the gate so it gets stuck and he gets distracted trying to figure it out.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, make him focused on the gate and not us.
All right, Rose, what are you doing?
Okay.
Wait, take the immovable rod and dash it to the gate.
Who has the immovable rod right now?
I do.
Behind you.
You do. Okay. Let's see. I have a broom on me right now.
Wait, you can. Oh my, are you on it? No, there's no way you're on it and you're hiding.
Yeah, there's no way. You have to get on it. It's
Yeah,
in-
I have to get.
It's
You
currently
have a
in the
free
bag of
item
holding.
Yeah.
You have
Be right back. I have to get the door.
a bonus action for either a dash, whatever item manipulation, right? Is item manipulation one of them?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is. Mm, let's see. So the most I would get to is here.
Yeah.
Hello? Alright.
How big is the gate?
The gate itself is 20 feet wide.
Am I dead yet?
No,
Good.
So like,
keep
Here.
asking.
Uh,
Yeah,
let's
there
see
you
what
go.
I have in my bag.
That's the gate? Okay, cool.
that's the gate.
20 feet wide gate.
Oh, Okay.
Like, so far, I've saved your character from having its mind eat. And got you out of jail, so.
But you put me in jail.
Shut up.
Alright, let's see.
He doesn't know that.
Let's see. Where would I be the most useful for people? Okay, if he's facing this way, is he facing this way then?
He's facing the wall.
He's facing the wall. So if I run here, I don't think he's gonna see me.
Other people might see you.
There's another person there.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, behind the statue. Or
There's one here.
one in the middle, and then the one, the flying
But
dude in the
like
back.
the line of sight is like I would be running here.
Yeah, I guess so, but
Would he see me?
you're certainly
Would
allowed to
he
This
try.
guy see you? When this guy over here see you? Down here?
No, that guy's facing the wall.
Oh, he's facing the wall?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I could stand here and be nearer
Should
to the
Misty
action.
step in and stop the portcullis from falling with the immovable rod?
That immovable rod has so much utility right now.
Alright, are you gonna give me the immovable rod then? Should I do it?
You can ask for it.
No, but you don't
You
have
can
enough
you can
action
you can
time.
hold your initiative. You can hold your whole initiative until Sieghart's turn, but then it'll change the order. You will only have your initiative then and only then.
Yeah. But it'll still be within
like,
the first
it'll
6
change
seconds.
the order, so I'll always be after Heart then.
Basically.
I think I will actually do that because
Alright.
there's nothing I can do right now that
You
I.
need to say what you're going to do.
No, you can hold the whole initiative.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the whole initiative
Guys,
because I need to
guys,
see.
wait a moment. A surprise chore just came up and I have to go immediately.
Oh, okay.
But we
Okay.
have Mike, and Mike can play me, or Elvis can play me. You have
I
people.
can play Kevin, I guess, and Mike can be Mike.
All right.
Mike, are you in?
Sorry, I didn't. They made dinner plans like 10 minutes ago. And they're like, yeah, we're going down to dinner.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Alright.
I gotta go soonish too as well, but just keep moving on.
I mean, we can call it we can call it now.
We can call it
We could.
here.
Yeah, maybe
And then we
can
can
call
pick
it.
up here next time.
Yeah.
Is that okay for everyone? Sorry.
Yeah, you give me one.
We'll figure out when we're doing our next one.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, it's all right.
No
No, you go ahead.
worries.
You can go ahead. We'll call it a day here. It's almost 6 anyway.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Darn.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
after I get my
Happens,
face,
guys.
now my revenge has to wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Byron.
That's okay.
I'll
Good.
I
catch
will
you
let
later.
it smolder until it becomes a fire.
What revenge?
I got electrocuted.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, he got lightning
I forgot
bolted.
already.
Yeah, I feel sorry about this seems to be the least amount of drinking he's done in one sessions.
It's okay. I will have my just desserts next time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been one of those sessions where it's like we're setting up for a whole bunch of different things.
Whole bunch of combat.
A whole bunch of different things.
Found-
And you found another person.
Found Lily's boyfriend.
Found Errol.
Soon there are going to be more NPCs in that party than that.
Maybe I'll just be playing by myself now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Clarice? Is that you?
They have pet names for each other.
I know, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta pack up for now. Sorry, guys.
Alright, no, it's alright. We'll see you.
Alright, thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing.
Figure out what happens later.